Thunderstep Gaming.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very sad episode of Crusader Kings 3.
Yes, unfortunately, our much beloved Antoine le Rat has passed from this world.
Yes, at the tender young age of 82.
Yeah. Taken from us far too soon.
Far too soon. But he is with God now. And we, meanwhile, will forever treasure him in our memories. And we will forever treasure and follow his teachings. But we must move on.
Yes, there is war to be done.
As always.
Yeah, pretty much.
Raymond will take like a 3-minute break for morning, and then he's off to war again.
No. He'll just have an absolute bender, and then he's off to war.
Yeah.
Like, he just sends a letter to the English, king, like, hey, look, Jacques, how are you? Can we have, a day or two ceasefire? We're organizing a massive party if you want to come down. Our bishop just died. Like, if you want to, come on over, we'll have some drinks. It'd be a great time.
That sounds like you're happy that your bishop died. Like, hey, we're making a party because our bishop died.
Sorry, yeah. That was not the intent.
Because, for some bishops, you would totally do that.
Oh, yeah, for learning, like, 2 bishop. You bet. But no, this is a somber occasion where they drink to forget.
Hello there. We are doing...
Yeah, we're doing good.
Oh, it's Ahmed. I think it's Ahmed from the tournament.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. We're doing great. We're playing some Crusader Kings 3, and you've probably missed the last few streams, so you don't know the legend of Antoine le Rat. Unfortunately,
yeah,
we're just mourning.
Story.
We're just mourning him.
Yeah, the best character.
The hero of the story. But yeah. How will we do our history hour? Should we do it now, or do you want to save it for later?
Let's do it now, I think.
Okay.
Shall I start, or shall you?
I don't know.
Because Luceus also has a contribution to history hour.
I do.
I'm going to tell you about the Siege of Derry and its consequences and some of the things that happened around it.
Yes, following on from our conversation about
On
Ireland
Sunday.
and unification of Ireland and all that from Sunday. So if you weren't there on Sunday, you'll probably
Be
miss
very
some context.
confused.
But yeah, watch Sunday stream.
Yeah,
Watch-
it's
in
basically
fact-
just a little story.
In fact, watch all of our streams.
Yeah, yeah.
For Antoine le Rat. If you missed that, you need to see
You
Antoine le Rat.
need to see Antoine le Rat, yes. Soon to come to bookstores near you.
Yes, as soon as we
Write it.
as soon as we make a GPT. I mean, as soon as we
Yes, pen it ourselves. by
write it
hand.
ourselves. Yes, in longhand.
Yeah. It's gonna be, it's gonna be another Whims of Winter. It's gonna take 11
Oh yeah,
years.
yeah. It's on its way. It's on its way. Promise. It's coming.
We have a third of the book. A fourth of the book. Half of the book. We have some of the book done.
We have some pages. Yes.
Yeah, we have written words.
Yes. Words have been written. Words have been put to page. You might say.
But yes, let's discuss
But yeah,
the
so-
Siege of Derry.
The Siege of Derry, and my contribution shall be a couple of interesting passages about the Black Death, and some might say, well, what prompted that? For those of you who don't know, it is Ahmed from the tournament. Apparently, oh wow, that's crazy. He says he quit HS and then gaming altogether.
Oh shit.
But I still check in every once in a while. I'm glad you both are still kicking. Yeah. Unlike Antoine.
Or Antoine.
Yeah, we're still going. You may have noticed we haven't had an HS tournament this year, though. We've broken the tradition,
Yeah,
but if I had to do an HS tournament in this meta, I would kill myself.
Maybe later in the year.
Maybe after rotation, after Renathal is finally gone, maybe then. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I don't have
I
high
know.
hopes given what I've seen
Personally-
from the next expansion.
Also, personally, I would rather not because I'm in college now. I don't have time.
Yeah.
That's a huge thing to organize.
Yeah, maybe over the summer.
Actually doing.
If we
maybe
do
the
decide
summer.
to do it. Over
like-
the second expansion of the year, I notice is for me the time when I
The
get
best
most into
one.
Hearthstone.
Mhm.
Also
Yeah.
the best one, yes.
So maybe. But no, at the moment, I just wouldn't have time. I don't have the day to spend. I'm usually either traveling, doing college work, in lectures,
Yep.
But nonetheless, the Siege of Derry.
Yeah, the Siege of Derry.
So,
Oh yeah, no, I was talking about the sorry.
oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, explain.
So Black Death. Why Black Death? Well, for those of you who don't know, the next expansion for Crusader Kings 3 is coming in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Legends of the Dead, and in addition to other things, it will include plagues, including the Black Death itself. So there was a dev diary today about the plague. Part of
Yeah,
the
which I still
expansion.
haven't read. I need to read that.
I read it. It's very, very interesting.
I'll have to look at it.
So I was inspired by that diary to go read up on the Black Death, and I found a few very interesting passages that I would like to share with you.
Yeah, so we're gonna have some grim history, and
they
then
are
some
both-
even grimmer history.
Well, both of these passages that I have are horrifying, but for very different reasons. And we will when we
Okay,
get
that
to that.
concerns me.
When we'll get to that, I will let you and the Elder Chat, if it wants to contribute, decide which one you want to go first.
Yeah,
So,
the Siege of Derry.
Siege of Derry.
So the Siege of Derry is actually a misnomer. That's the name of the chapter in our book. But the Siege of Derry is like The Hobbit to the Lord of the Rings. It's a very brief backdrop that you kind of look at and then move on immediately from. So, in short, in 1689, there was a siege in Derry, shockingly. Two English pretenders to the throne were fighting, and it spilled over into Ireland, naturally. But basically, the Protestants were holding the city against a Catholic king, and when the governor of the city, tried to surrender, a group known as the Apprentice Boys of Derry refused and shut the gate. I believe burned the governor at the stake or something like that, and proceeded to win the siege. So,
Huh.
Yes?
So the governor tried to surrender, and then they were like, "Nah, we're gonna win it," and they won.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
They had reinforcement, but they held out for like 6 months until reinforcements arrived.
Damn.
Yeah.
And the guy tried to surrender. God
Yeah,
damn.
the governor, I think they killed him, I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
But anyway, a group was set up in commemoration of this legendary force called, similarly, the Apprentice Boys of Derry. And it was like a ceremonial secret society, not secret society, just society. And would do kind of parades and things like that on the day the siege started, on the day it was relieved. But now we come to the troubles.
so fast forward like 300 years later.
Yeah, 300 years later, Ireland's not in a good place. There is a lot of sectarian violence between Protestants and Catholics, and many different influential figures basically were saying, hey guys, can we not do the parade this year? Because it's not going to go well. And naturally, the government said, nah. So they paraded, and the Catholics were traditionally in Derry the poorer group. They had the worst houses. They were looked down on. A lot of Protestant employers wouldn't hire Catholics. So the Catholic community was mainly in a place called the Bogsides. So the paraders went kind of along the walls above the Bogsides, throwing down money onto the Catholics and insulting them. Yeah, like they threw huge amounts of money down over the walls as an insult. And then I think someone threw a brick back, and that's how it started. And Ireland, like this city, basically erupted into a full-scale war. The Catholic community like barricaded their little area, and whenever the police or anyone tried to come in, threw tear gas, Molotov cocktails, and like broken glass bottles at them for like 2 weeks. This tiny group of people, completely untrained, held this part of Derry for like a week and a bit. And then until the British Army was called in and negotiated a ceasefire. They didn't just come in and win, they negotiated with these people.
They actually negotiated.
Yeah, they were like, okay, look, we don't want to fight you, like, obviously.
Well, yeah.
So let's talk. And basically all they wanted was, hey, cancel the parades and we're chill, man.
Why didn't...
That was it. They were like, yeah, cancel the parades. Maybe
Why
you don't
didn't
get
the
some
Irish
employment and shit.
want
That's
to
it.
talk to them at all? Why didn't they...
It was the Northern
Why-
Irish government.
Why did
The
they,
Irish had
why did
nothing
they have
to
to
do
go?
with it.
No, yeah, the Northern Irish. But why did they have to go all the way? You know, why
They
did they have
would
to
not
escalate
trust
all
the
the way
police.
to the?
They
I
would
see.
not trust the police.
But they trusted the British Army?
Yeah, they trusted the British Army because they were more neutral.
I suppose.
The police would be mostly Protestant, mostly very caught up in it, and yeah. And they would have had a long history.
Because it was probably
of-
like mostly local police too.
Yeah,
Like
mhm.
people probably knew each other too. It was all-
Exactly.
yeah.
So, like, the British Army had to come in, maintain peace, and the entire government of Northern Ireland was collapsed over this one group of Catholics deciding, fuck you, get out, stop
yeah.
parading and throwing money at us.
Hell yeah.
It's the funniest shit.
Catholic-
It's really horrible.
Catholic power. Let's
Yeah,
go.
like, it's really horrible. It shouldn't have happened, but it is so funny. Just like the effect this tiny group of people had on like a massive country.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's my contribution to History Hour.
So are the parades still?
They got
not
banned for like
happening?
30 years. They
So-
have been re-allowed,
Oh, they are.
but with a lot more limits.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, they can no longer burn effigies of Catholic people, for example, which is something they could do before now.
Yeah. Sure.
You know, like,
Sure.
I can see why Catholics might feel a little unhappy about that. You know, it's not a great thing to have effigies of yourself being burned outside your house.
Yeah.
Not on the top three. But yeah, they did get re-allowed, limited in like area. They couldn't go down to the Bogsides, for example, for obvious reasons. And they couldn't burn effigies. They couldn't shout insulting slogans, and the police were basically ready to crack down immediately if anything happened. So yeah, that's History Hour for me. What was that? I heard a chat message being there.
Yeah. It's Ahmed again.
Mm-hmm.
For you, Shane, we both did graduate from high school last year, so I know your pain anyway. My apologies for the interruption. Oh no, you're feel free to chat, man.
Yeah, no, you're good. We're happy to have you.
And I'm just glad you're both are doing well. Well,
yeah, thank you.
We're glad you're doing well too, although, you know, you did quit gaming, which is interesting. I mean,
yeah, I get quitting Hearthstone, but
quitting Hearthstone, I totally get. I've considered it myself.
To do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are quitting, both sighted and blind.
I've largely quit. Well, I wouldn't say quit, but I've largely reduced my gaming.
Yeah, I have too. Like, I play one mobile game. Crusader
I don't play
Kings.
any mobile games. I haven't played
play it
mobile
just
games
for something
a
to do on the
long
bus.
time. Yeah, I don't commute anymore, so I don't have...
Yeah, I commute in public transport, so it's literally just something to do. It's a really good game. It's like a roguelike. I think you would like it. It's a roguelike RPG thing.
Oh, is it Doncaster?
It's Doncaster. Yeah, I really do think you'd like it.
Yeah, but it's a mobile game, man.
It doesn't feel like one. It feels like a PC game. It feels that, like... I'm going to say it and you're going to do the thing, but it feels that robust. It has that many features. I can't use that word.
Robust.
Yeah, there he goes. But yeah, I play that. I play this. I haven't played Hearthstone in ages. What else do I play? I got on the final hour beta team, so I play that.
What is that?
It's basically, remember Undead Assault? It's like that, but it's much better. Like, it's really good. It is. I really enjoy it.
Who's making it?
It's nobody I've ever heard of. Which is, for the blind community, probably a good thing.
Not the same person as Undead Assault?
No, a different person. It's a similar concept. It's based on Call of Duty Zombies, but it actually has, like, turning. You can shoot vertically. You can shoot at angles. A lot of fun stuff. But yeah, I play that a bit, and that's about it. I don't really play many other games.
Yeah, I've mostly reduced my gaming. I mostly have substituted it for coding or music.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of music. That's my game time now. I just kind of chill.
Yeah.
Coding, not so much, but I need to do more of that.
Well,
I have one project.
Yeah, coding is like, obviously I do it for work, so sometimes I have periods where I'm really into it, like now, and I'll do, you know, coding outside of work and do my projects. They are like the Mistral thing, for example, that I did. I'm still working on it. And then I have periods where I fucking hate it. I hate everything about coding and I don't want to touch it.
Okay, so it isn't just me. Good. Because, like, before Christmas, I had a really good period where I coded, I coded, like, 4 or 5 different separate things that were kind of complicated. I coded an entire fucking board game. I coded... I never showed you that, did I?
No.
I coded a load of, like, random little tools for different games I play with friends. I coded a load of bullshit. And then, after Christmas, I was like, I don't wanna, man.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, I need to show you that board game just so you can mock how horrific the code is. It's really bad.
At the moment, I major in Chinese language, so I think you get the idea. Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, that sounds intense.
It sounds crazy, especially...
How does that work with it? Yeah, screen reader or braille or whatever.
Yeah. Oof. Because I've tried to learn Japanese before, and that's fucking hard, so...
Yeah, and they're similar kind of pictographic languages.
Yep. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so my game time, like, sometimes I'll load up CK3 and play a little bit, but not nearly to the extent that I used to. And then Hearthstone, I play Hearthstone mostly at work when I'm not working.
Yes.
Because it's, you know, something quick that I can, you know, I can do a quick game.
Doncaster is that for me now. I haven't played Hearthstone in literally like 3 months.
But yeah, that's all I play. Like, I don't. There's nothing else to play. Like, there's no big RPG to sink into. Because that's my thing. Like, I'm not really I've noticed that about myself. Like, I'm not really a gamer as such, as in I'll play anything. I have very specific things that I like. For example, you know, long fucking RPGs. Like the other day, I started Shadowrun again.
I'd be a little more gamery. I'll play most things, but like usually if I play a game like an arcade game or something more less substantial.
I play
I'll
a
play
lot
it
of
for
things,
like 20
I mean.
minutes, and then I'll never look at it
Yeah,
again.
like I've played a lot of stuff. I mean, I played Super Liam and all of that bullshit. You know, I played everything. I played a Adventure at Sea: almost beat that fucking game.
Never playing that. That's horrific.
So,
I played it very briefly and turned it off.
I played a lot of games, but what I really like is big, massive RPGs that I can.
Yeah. I was so hyped
get
for the
into.
fucking Final
And, like-
Fantasy project, and then it just never went
Oh
anywhere.
yeah. Well, it still might. Oh well, I don't know. I haven't looked at the GitHub lately. I don't know how.
I don't
how
think
that's
it's had
going.
an update in like 3 months.
I see.
It's the standard thing of, oh, I'm going to do this thing. Wait,
shouldn't
this
have-
thing is complicated. Never
You
mind.
shouldn't have announced it.
He shouldn't. We've discussed this before. I don't think on stream, but we have discussed this. It was
Yeah.
way over announced. If I ever make a
Yeah.
game, which I probably won't, I will not announce it until it is done.
That's one of my ambitions, and I'm starting to increasingly feel like I'll never do it. Is to make a game, because the complications are enormous and the rewards are minuscule.
Yeah.
Like
Especially anything
audio
blind,
games,
like, they don't sell.
well, they don't sell. To make them is extremely hard because we don't have the luxury of Unity or anything like that. Like, there's Godot, and there's an accessibility plugin for it, but that hasn't been updated in like 2 years. Godot has had many, many updates. So
Yeah.
Japanese is even weirder because it has multiple writing systems. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Japanese does have 3 writing systems.
Of course.
So
That's why you do simple when complex can suffice.
So, yeah, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I was saying stuff.
About games, and we don't have any engine to work with or anything like that.
Yeah, that's I think my major problem. Like, if I had something like Unity where I could, have an integrated development thing, where I could, put assets and code, with already having libraries and tools ready, like all in one place, all nicely organized, I might make something, but you kind of literally have to do things from scratch when you're a blind game developer, and that
the
is
reward for that is
fucking
usually
hard.
just people shouting at you to do X, Y, and Z and being really annoying about it. So
yeah. The difficult part was just the first 4 weeks into studying, and soon things start getting better. All right, that's good.
like, yeah, I think the forum is the main reason I lost any interest I had in making a game, because people are dicks.
Yep.
I would not, like, if I make a game, I'm dropping it, I'm updating, but I'm not reading that. I'm not doing that bullshit, because
Yeah, honestly,
people are just, like, on the forum are genuinely the worst, save like a very small number.
A few. More and more, I'm starting to think the Aaron Baker approach is the right one.
Yeah, just drop it and fuck off.
Yep.
That's what I would do. I'd drop it, I'd update, sure, but I'm not doing community. I don't care. I'm not, like, I could not deal with that. I'm relatively politic usually,
because the
but in
community
no.
sucks.
Yeah, and then, like, it just takes away any motivation to make a game and see people play your game if you don't like those people. No offense, but it's true.
That's the thing, right? I don't have motivation, and now it's so much easier. Well, comparatively, it would be so much easier to make a game right now, because, like, for voice acting, for example, we could just use 11 Labs.
Yeah.
And that would, by the way, that would be good. Like, you could massage 11 Labs into making really good.
Yeah, you really could.
So you could just use 11 Labs for voice acting for a game and it would be fine. So we wouldn't have to worry about that. We could obviously use things like Copilot and ChatGPT to help code things. But there's still the initial complication of we don't have a cohesive engine to develop games in. We literally have to do everything from scratch. And I'm just like, no. No thanks. That is way too much work for not much reward. So yeah, I would love to make that Cyberpunk game that I was talking to you about, but I don't know, man. Maybe because I have those ideas, those stories, the Cyberpunk thing, that world that I made for the D&D/Pathfinder campaign that I'll probably never do. I want to use those worlds in some way.
Yeah.
Because I think they're cool. I mean, they're mine, so I would say so. But I think they're cool. So I want to use them in some way, but...
Yeah, my issue is kind of from the opposite end, although prefacing this with, I haven't looked into it. I don't know all of the complexities, so Lucius has a much better idea than I do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not, like, horrified by the idea of an incredible amount of coding.
Yeah.
I would do it, but I can't write. I'm not good at story. I don't do word good.
Well then, why don't you code the game and I'll write?
Like, depending on the logistics, I might be okay with that. Like, I'm fine with doing...
Go ahead then, code.
A fair amount. Well, no, not right now. Like, okay, sorry guys, no more Crusader gigs. You get to see Shane fuck around and fail with coding for 3 hours. I hope you enjoy.
Go code a game if you're cool with that. I'll write. I'm cool with writing.
I already have, actually. It's not good, but it is a game. And nobody can take that away from me.
Yeah. Well, I've made a game too. It's called Guess the Number.
But okay, no, mine is actually like more complicated.
And also, I've also made Boulder Parchment Shears.
Oh yeah, true. And you evolved in that not Family Fortune. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game ages ago?
Oh, that was Nick. I just provided the voice.
Oh, you didn't do any of the coding on that one?
No,
okay.
no. I provided the voice and the sounds.
But yeah, like again,
and the script for the like all the so basically all the non-coding shit was me.
Yeah. But yeah, without context, I'd be okay with working on a game.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
maybe, look, if we did it like that's the thing, right? It's also if I'm alone, I lose motivation quickly when it's something like that.
If I was in a team, I do more in a team.
If it's something. Yeah, if it's something that's more simple, like a web app or something, I can do that. But yeah, a complicated game, I would be like, no. But yeah, if we did it together, then maybe we could. We need to talk about it. But
nothing obviously.
You need to learn. You need to learn some more.
Yeah, I barely know code.
Hey, maybe you'll code it in Java.
No, kill me.
Well, you'll have to learn it anyway, so.
I'm not coding a game in Java. Nobody does that. Or do they?
Well, fun fact, Minecraft is coded in Java, actually.
Yeah, but that's Minecraft.
No
offense to Minecraft,
it's one of the most popular games, so...
Yeah, true, but also, I think that... Yeah, no, the developer is just insane. He is genuinely nuts. That man is unhinged. Like, that's not just me saying it. He's been involved in a load of weird bullshit that I don't know enough about to talk about right now, but he is not well. So I am justified in saying nobody's sane codes in Java for a game.
I mean, no, but I would extend that to nobody's sane codes in Java, period.
Fair, yeah. Unless they have no other choice.
Yeah, unless they have to, like, unless they earn money for that or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah, if I was doing a game, probably wouldn't be Python. Maybe C number. That's supposed to be an okay language. Sorry, yeah.
That's supposed to be an okay language. That's my language, my man.
Well, okay.
It's not okay.
According to you,
amazing.
It's a good language.
It's amazing. Yeah. It's great.
That, or maybe JavaScript and Electron and stuff.
Sure.
One of the two.
So, well, it would be one of those two if I was involved, because those are the two languages that I'm good at.
Yeah, those are the two I would also be okay with using. Although, again, I've never used the language, so I need to look into it.
Well, you would probably be better at Python.
Yeah, but nobody does games in Python. It doesn't really have the tools. It's not designed for that. Like, it can do it.
People do audio games in Python.
Yeah, no, it definitely can do it.
It's good enough for audio. Like, no one does video games in Python. Yeah, sure, it's way too slow for that. But for audio games, it'll be fine.
Yeah, true. But again, I feel like
if it were up to me, I wouldn't use it. I would use either obviously C# or TypeScript.
I'd rather use something more. Yeah, I would probably agree with you on that. Once I learn a bit of C#.
Oh. Did you?
No, I said once I learn a bit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I would probably also want to use that just because it's kind of the convention.
Yeah, I mean, Unity, for example, is all C#.
Yeah.
Like, Hearthstone. Hearthstone is in Unity and it's C# code.
Wait, Hearthstone's Unity? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Why did they not use the Unity accessibility plugin and make it accessible, guys? Fuck you.
I don't know.
Blizzard.
Maybe you can't.
Also,
Maybe it
that's
doesn't
my
work like
only
that.
issue as well with Unity. I don't like it as a player. I don't like its plugin. It's really meh.
Oh, the accessibility plugin?
Yeah, I hate using it. Like, I mainly played mobile games with it, to be fair.
There have been some. Have you played Alt Frequencies, for example?
Yeah.
Or
is that the radio one?
Yeah. Or Sequence Storm. I'm pretty sure that's in Unity.
I have played Sequence Storm briefly. I shitted it.
Yeah. But yeah, both of those are, both of those are. I'm pretty sure they're both in Unity, and they're fine.
But they didn't use the accessibility plugin, I don't think.
I think they did.
Oh, because it has really distinctive like menu noises and shit. But
I'm sure you can customize that shit.
I don't think you can. Apparently, even something as simple as changing speech rates is really annoying to do with the plugin.
Fuck me.
According to the Dawncaster developer, it's horrific. He was saying like implementing the ability to change speech rates is a huge project. Is a really annoying thing to do. Like
developers.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the plugin developer, not the. God.
We've gone way off topic from the history hour.
I mean, we have, but. I think. Okay, we've got some chat messages. Joe Weir or Magnum Hurricane is in agreement with us about game dev and the forum. And even if by some miracle get the motivation to make a game, it will not be free. Oh yeah. Fuck no.
Oh yeah, no, fuck no.
I could never justify that, especially given my current situation being in college. And yeah, I mean. And then Ahmed said, I think Unity editor wasn't accessible in the past. Hasn't been improved yet. No.
No, it's not.
But yeah, no, we've gone way off topic, but I like this topic, so...
Yeah, I do too, but I feel like for any non-programmer, it's kind of boring.
Well, I don't know, maybe people might get some appreciation for the work that goes into development, so they don't shit on devs so much. But...
Like, yeah, I know... I was talking earlier about the Final Hour thing, the COD Zombies inspired... Yeah, that is done all in Python. So,
well, see, you were like, oh, no one does Python for audio games, and then.
Well, no, I said for games. I meant video games, but yeah I know audio games can. No. But like, from even just chatting with the dev when we play online or whatever, the amount of shit he had to code personally was insanity.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure he had to modify Fmod, the sound effect thing, to make it work with some stuff. He had to write like a custom version of NVDA controller to keep it from interrupting too much. It was a nightmare, apparently.
Kind of, guys, explain to me a bit about this game you're playing.
Yeah, this is Crusader Kings. We haven't done any of that so far.
No. We're not playing Crusader Kings.
We'll get into Crusader Kings at some point, I imagine. Basically, Crusader Kings is a grand strategy. This
is supposed to be a Crusader Kings stream. But
yeah, we'll get into that. When we get to the game, I'll explain it properly.
It's turned into history/programming stream.
Actually, on the Crusader Kings has reminded me. The thing I do want to do and intend to do is write some mods for different games. Yeah. Like, I'd love to try and look at the mod for Legends of Runeterra.
Ooh.
Not sure how doable that one is, but I'd love to look at it.
I mean, it would be probably as difficult, if not more difficult, than the Hearthstone mod, and that was a project.
Yeah.
As far as I understand, like GuideDev wasn't, and I mean, knowing what I know now about the game and about the code and C# and everything, yeah, I would imagine it was quite a project.
I'm pretty sure Runeterra has an API though. Like a API that can interact directly with the game.
It's not it because I looked at it. Remember?
Oh yeah.
It has an API, but it's not full on. Like you can't play the game using the API.
Yeah, which makes sense. I get it, but it's annoying.
Yeah, because that would
allow far too much modding.
For bots. Like,
yeah, and then that's my issue with modding an online game is that what about how you used to be so careful where if, say, I don't know that sighted people don't get X piece of information and I accidentally add it, boom, mod is gone.
It says, "Don't worry, your stream is that of wisdom and strength." Well, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, we are excellent. You know,
We are very wise, yes, and strong. Maybe not.
Yeah. What else?
Wise certainly though. Wise certainly.
I'll give us wise. I'd love to code a mod for Total War, even though that's probably impossible.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, that's never happening. What else? I keep thinking of a load of them and then forgetting them.
I still want to do Morrowind, but that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, that's also probably impossible.
I don't think it's impossible. I just think no one's done it yet.
I don't know.
I don't think.
I'd lean more towards impossible on that one.
No. I wouldn't say impossible. It would be difficult, certainly.
Yeah,
but
incredibly
it probably
difficult.
wouldn't be impossible. You could do it. You could probably do Morrowind better, like easier than Skyrim.
Oh god, yeah, definitely easier than Skyrim.
But yeah, we were talking about. I just wanted to point out briefly, C#, because we were talking about C# and Java. You will have an easy time learning C# after learning Java.
Ah, okay,
because
they're very similar.
They are very similar, and yet Java I despise from the bottom of my heart, and C# I love. Because Microsoft, when they made C# came out like 5 or 6 years after Java, and Microsoft learned all the lessons from Java and said, okay, we're gonna make a better Java. So, yeah. And like, they keep improving it. Like, Java is
done.
They still don't have, for example, async await. I don't know if that means anything to you. Probably not.
I know what async await is.
Yeah, Java still doesn't have async await.
Jesus.
You can't do, like, you can do some hacks to do asynchronous programming, and it's very ugly, as is tradition in Java, but yeah, no async await, no, I'm pretty sure there's no var-like keyword, like, where you can declare variables without declaring the type. Because C# is similar to Java in that you have to declare the type of variable when you initialize it.
I don't like that.
No, but C# in one of its later versions, it's been a while now that it has added the var keyword, which basically lets the compiler infer the type of the variable, so you don't have to declare it. Which is fucking great, because you don't have to think about what type it's going to be. You can just let the compiler do that.
So does anyone ever declare it anymore, or is it always just var?
Yeah, sometimes you can, but mostly it's var. In some circumstances you do declare it, but
yeah,
most of the time
I don't like the concept of declaring variables. I think it's just like, why? What's the point? Like, it works. What do you mean by you don't like the concept? Like, why you have to declare types and shit? Why was that? Why did someone decide on that?
I like that concept immensely. So you don't like it because you're working in Python, and Python is super easy and nice, and it just works. Yeah, sure. What happens when you're making a big project and holy shit, that was a long message. Basically, Magnum Hurricane is talking about being passionate about other things, including STEM accessibility. So, yeah. I think, so this is just, today is a stream of people ranting about how gaming isn't what it used to be. We're just old men ranting at the world.
I'm 18, man. I can't be old, yes?
Yeah, you're old.
Fuck. I'll go get my pension card tomorrow, so.
But yeah,
my friend says I'm old, so it counts, right?
Yeah. What was I saying? The declaration variable. Yeah. What happens when you have a big project and, you know, because Python is an interpreted language, so you don't know what, like, you're using some third-party library and it returns something, and you're expecting something, but it returns something completely different, and your app crashes.
That's what like help is for. I feel like you can just look it up.
Yeah, you know how you look it up when you have static types? You press F12 in VS Code, and it throws you into a definition of that whatever you're looking up, the method or the function or
Yeah,
whatever.
fair.
And you can see what types it takes, what types it returns. It's very useful. That's why
Yeah,
TypeScript
it
exists.
probably-
Like
yeah.
JavaScript, is like Python or normally, like normal JavaScript. It's dynamic. TypeScript adds static type declarations into JavaScript, and it's very useful. I would never code normal JavaScript after TypeScript. Like,
Does anyone use
Trust
normal
me.
JavaScript?
some people do, but I wouldn't.
And I presume everything you can do in JavaScript, you can also do in TypeScript.
Yeah, TypeScript is a superset.
It's just JavaScript plus.
Yes.
But anyway,
So,
okay, let's
But yeah,
Yeah. Let's go back to the history hour, and
History
then
hour.
we might actually play the game, guys.
maybe we. I
We'll
think
probably
of
find
this.
another tangent along the way.
I think of this as as an extended break from the game because we just can't bring ourselves to
more to return
to
after.
the world without Antoine le Rat. So yeah, history hour.
Yeah, can you bring Pike up or Pipe? Sorry.
Pipe?
Yes.
You mean Pike?
We remember we did the rename. It's
I know,
Pipe now.
I know. Took me a little bit to remember, but yeah.
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 Why did you do that? There was a joke, but I can't remember the
It
joke.
was a joke. You guys should do dedicated tech nerd streams.
Yeah, we should just do like a chatting stream.
We should just do discussion streams like this.
Yeah, this is fun. Just get some music on. We just chat about random bullshit.
Yeah. Just make a podcast out of it, like.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
Well,
Well, no, it's
I don't
not
know
us.
if I would,
Like, I'd
but-
watch someone else doing that.
I mean, yeah, maybe. If they were good. I don't watch any podcasts like that, but,
No, I don't either. But like, if they were interesting, yeah. And we're amazing, We're the most interesting.
we're great.
people.
Yeah,
we know
we're the
this.
most interesting people in the world.
Trust us. We should know.
Yeah.
And there's no bias there or anything,
Well, why would we be biased? I mean,
Yeah.
we would never be biased.
The holy music is back.
Yep.
I love the juxtaposition between like the really happy and upbeat like Irish stuff and then this.
It serves as a reminder of the dichotomy of the medieval life. It was all about
Yes.
it was secular and what the other word is?
Temporal.
No. Secular and fuck.
Religious?
I guess. A stream with a bunch of folks. What do you mean a bunch of folks? It's the two of us. We don't allow anyone else. No, I'm just kidding. Talking about some random fun stuff is a good idea. Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you, Shane, but I haven't seen much engagement on our CK3 streams over the past, few streams at least.
Yeah,
And
no,
on
today
these streams,
it's getting-
we're having quite a bit of an engagement. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe this is the way.
I'd love to do something I would like to do is kind of interviews with some people. That could be fun.
Who are we interviewing, though?
Like Agami, mod makers, developers.
Sure, if they wanna,
Yeah. Any developer, mod
interviewed.
maker who wants to be interviewed, let us know.
Yeah,
We're down.
we're a huge channel with 170 subscribers.
Yeah,
We're kind of stagnating on that number. We're getting close to 200, but we've been sort of stagnant on 170 for a
Yeah,
while.
I think the tournaments and like events pushed
Oh, the
us up.
tournaments are huge. Yeah, the tournaments were absolutely massive for the
We
Discord
need to
too.
do things. We need to like hype things, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, this Crusader King stuff is our normal thing, like we do every week.
Yeah.
But we need to spice
Have
it
an
up
event.
from time to time. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'd love to do a big marathon stream, although I don't know about
Yeah.
how we'd
We
survive
were
that.
gonna do well. We did that kind of for the tournaments. The tournaments were kind of marathon streams, but
yeah, but not like when I say
we
marathon, I
need to
mean
do a
like
normal marathon
12,
stream.
13 hours or something. Something
sh-
big. That's what I mean. It would be horrifically painful, but I'd
Yeah.
like to do it.
I would be willing to do that, but after I've moved on from this place, after I move into my
Yeah.
own place, I don't know.
I could probably do it here, but like I just have to arrange things very well in advance.
Yeah, I don't want to do it here. But yeah, after I'm in my own place, definitely.
Yeah, we need a thing. Like, what do we do for 12 hours? Like, I could not play this for 12 hours or
No.
play pretty much any game for 12
Any
hours.
game for 12. Well, that's why you vary it up. Probably
Yeah.
some discussion, a bit of CK, maybe a bit of Hearthstone if it's good. Maybe some other game. Maybe some... What are some games that we can play with people? Like multiple... Maybe some Jackbox.
Yeah, Jackbox, Quintancies.
Yeah, Quintancy.
I don't know if you ever played Crazy Party.
I've tried it like for 5 minutes.
What else?
Well, that's... I don't know, that's kind of my thing though. That there's a lack of games. Even though we have a lot of games. There's
but
a lot
none
of games,
them are
but
interesting enough to
there's...
stream for
but
a long
everything's
time.
not only stream, but play.
Yeah,
You know, there's a lot of games, but none of them...
none of them grab me.
None of them, I'm just like... All of them, I see something in new releases, I just pass.
Yeah. Yeah, like a lot of the RPGs are Chinese now, and I just don't...
Yeah,
it's too much effort to set up and get
too much
working.
effort for... I don't know.
Like, I'm sure they're great games, but like...
I'm not. I don't know if they're great or terrible. They might be...
Well, no, from what I hear, they are really good. But actually setting up like, you need locale emulator, you're playing through translation, so you have like 2 seconds lag, like fuck that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I was... The other day when I was playing Shadowrun for a bit, I was doing it because I was testing ChatGPT's ability to translate. Because you remember I was talking about the possibility of maybe having GPT translate the thing. He was doing quite well.
How was the lag, though? That's my only concern.
Well, you give it little tiny snippets, because you remember the game gives you, you know, a line of dialogue.
Yeah, true.
So it's very fast on that. Like,
how did you do it? Did you just set up like a bit of code to do it?
Oh no, I just copy pasted.
Ah, okay.
I didn't.
That could be a thing I do. Ooh.
You could.
I've been looking for a summer project. I Python. I Python on occasion.
You Python, so
I
could
can make an NVIDIA add-on for that.
You could try making an NVIDIA add-on.
That actually sounds like fun. Hey, Lucius, bully me into doing that, will you?
Noted. Yeah, sure.
I give you permission to harass me until I make that a thing.
Okay. Let's see what I can.
I also need to learn how NVIDIA APIs work and shit. I haven't looked at that at all.
Because I looked briefly into JGT's code just to see what's going on. There's a lot, so you'll have fun.
I may regret this.
Yes, probably. My knee just happened to sprain in today's training. Oh shit. So I was traveling YouTube and happened to stumble on your stream. Well, we're glad you did.
So what you're saying is you're a captive audience. I see.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I broke my ankle recently, so I know how it feels. I'm so sorry, man. That really sucks.
Wasn't that recent?
Well, it was like recent, subjectively recent.
Yeah. Oh, today's accident day or something, says Magnum Hurricane. Because I burned 2 of my fingers.
Oh my god! Everyone watching the stream is that
Wait,
so bad
is everyone
luck?
watching the stream just having
There's just like a hospital somewhere.
Yeah,
and they have
what
our
is
stream
this?
on TV. Hi guys. Yeah, Lucius, be careful. That's 3 of 3 or 4 people involved in the stream who've had an injury.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, buddy?
Not very confident.
Yeah, be careful with stairs, you know.
Yeah, I will.
Or cables.
Or cables. Right.
Anyway, your plague.
History hour.
Yeah, let's do some plagues.
Alright, let's bring up Pipe. Did I actually rename it? I think I did, right? I actually renamed it Pipe.
It's literally renamed the server. Why did we make that joke? How did that happen? I can't remember.
I think you said Pipe accidentally and then...
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I said Pipe because I'm thinking about Linux constantly. That's why. Fuck you, Linux, by the way. I like
Linux is
but
great.
also fuck you. Oh, no, it is amazing, but also fuck you.
For development, like, if without WS... My god.
Oh, yeah, no, I could not develop on a fucking command line prompt or something.
Oh, do you develop... do you have WSL now?
Yeah. On my laptop.
Okay. Ah, okay.
I've been using WSL. Hmm?
Yeah, because... Ahmed saying... Ahmed says, I deserve it because I was sparring with my 110 kilo friend and I'm 77 kilo. Yeah. But yeah, like, WSL only came out like 7 years ago when I wasn't yet coding. So I don't know how I would have done development without WSL. Like, it's so nice.
Yeah.
Like developing on raw Windows. I've been doing that for like Electron apps because you kind of have to do that, you know, because it's a desktop app. And it's not fun. It's better when you have git bash, because then you have bash commands on Windows as well. So you don't have to use the shitty Windows crap. But
oh shit! You died for a second there.
Did I?
Yeah, you seem to be back now.
Okay.
For literally like a half a second.
All right. It was the Discord spasm. But yeah, I wouldn't want to develop on Windows normally. Like, that sucks.
Yeah. I just have the WSL terminal. I'm not sure if there's more to it. I have something that works, and I haven't really poked it because it works.
Yeah. I use it with Windows Terminal. I don't know if you use the...
Oh yeah, I also install Windows Terminal. It's so nice.
Yeah. But yeah...
You can actually fucking paste shit into it, unlike the standard one.
You can.
Yeah, it was you who told me to install Windows Terminal, so thank you for that.
I would have. That makes sense. That tracks.
That's something I would do.
But yeah,
play
as evidenced by today's stream, I think we do need to do one of these discussion streams.
Yeah, we've so much to talk about.
Yeah.
This is how it is with Pathfinder as well. We just talk about random bullshit for like an hour.
Yep. Which again, I kind of like that better than the actual game.
Agreed.
Right. So back to History Hour. I've got 2 passages about the Black Death, as we were discussing earlier. For those of you who may have missed it, the next expansion is bringing plagues, including, of course, the Black Death, into Crusader Kings 3. So I was reading up on it a bit, and 2 passages struck me in particular. Now, I will leave it up to you, dear Elder Chat, and you, Shane, to decide which one you want to hear first. So, one of them is disgusting and funny. The other one is really sad and horrifying.
Okay. I vote for some humor before some sadness, but I'll leave it up to the wisdom of the Elder Chat.
Yes.
I'll give them like 20, 30 seconds to chime in.
Yes. In meanwhile, I shall invite my voice actor.
Yes.
I think I need to change the output as well. Let me just check really quickly. Did that go through?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, then I need to change my output.
Also, let me just check the message while you're doing that.
It was Magnum voted for humor as well.
Okay, perfect. I have conferred with the Elders yet. Or no, sorry, yeah, I know. I have spoken with the Elder Chat. That's the one. Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat. I haven't played that much at all.
Oh, I haven't played MK since like the week it came out.
I've done a little longer than that. I like it. It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's not fun. I don't know. I just kind of lost interest. Where's my boy? There he is.
Hey, I wonder, can I bind like an NVDA profile to a hotkey? Do you know?
I think maybe.
Because I would really like to be able to just switch outputs with one button press, so that I could read chat and shit and do other things on my computer that I don't want chat to hear without having to go through the whole dialogue of switching.
Sure.
I think Liam has it somehow that he does it. Like, he switches really quickly.
I think he has a little mixer, like an actual physical mixer.
Oh, but then how do you say specifically, hey, mixer, send NVDA to this thing?
I don't know, man. He probably does it through hardware somehow. Maybe, or maybe he wrote a little program to just do it for him.
Yeah, I might have to do that, but again, that's effort, and I don't like that. That's not fun. But if I am messing with the NVDA API anyway, I imagine that's a lot simpler than
that might be an easier project to
begin with, and then branch out. Because I barely know how AI works, so
yeah. Ahmed says the funny one. Go forth, mighty heroes, and tell the tale of the disgusting humor. You can enable and disable profile triggers, and they can say NVDA Shift F3, and you can trigger it to load a you can trigger it to load a certain profile in a certain window. You can do that.
Yeah, I know you can do that.
You
like I have that set
profiles.
up for VS Code and shit.
Yeah.
So like whenever I start coding, it just auto switches for me, which would be nice.
Yep.
I should probably add WSL to that as well, but I just didn't.
All right. Let's see if.
Let's do a disgusting one. Yeah.
Through.
Test.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Stephen.
Even that single word sounds amazing coming from him.
He sounds so angry, like test.
Right. So. So, this is a passage discussing the hygienic practices in medieval times of the 14th century.
Ah, excellent. Yes. Delightful.
Oh, it's on the multilingual model, so it's gonna...
The importance of
Here
hygiene
we go.
was not recognized until the 19th century and the germ theory of disease. Until then, streets were usually unhygienic, with live animals and human parasites facilitating the spread of transmissible disease. By the early 14th century, so much filth had collected inside urban Europe that
What the fuck, man?
Are you okay, Stephen? Has it been a long day at the office? I've had that happen before, where you go
it's the
fucking Italian.
Yeah, it's the multilingual model. It sometimes has spasms. Let's just switch it to turbo. It's faster anyway.
And monolingual, please. You know.
Well, no, turbo is English by default anyway.
Yeah. Okay, Stephen. Try it again from the stop. But can we try for English this time?
Test.
Okay. Ah, yes. Thank you. You know what we need to do? You know what we need to do as well?
Yeah.
Remember the cock playthrough that we promised?
What cock playthrough?
The Christian Champions playthrough.
Yeah.
We need to do that at some point.
Oh yeah.
We'll probably make a new character at this point. It's been a while.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you probably don't remember.
Fuck knows if my cookies have been saved.
So here's what we need to do in the future once this campaign is on hiatus, because it's gonna be in the next 2 weeks. We have a couple of things. One, Shadowrun. You will do that game.
At some point.
You will do it at some point. Then we need to do Cock. And then we have the recorded games, which we'll not talk about here, but you know the ones.
Oh yeah, we need to finish that.
Yep. So yeah, okay, let's
try this again.
The importance of hygiene was not recognized until the 19th century and the germ theory of disease. Until then, streets were usually unhygienic, with live animals and human parasites facilitating the spread of transmissible disease. By the early 14th century, so much filth had collected inside urban Europe that French and Italian cities were naming streets after human waste. In medieval Paris, several street names were inspired by merde, the French word for shit. There were Rue Merdieu, Rue Merdelais, Rue Merdusson, Rue des Merdons, and Rue Merdière, as well as a Rue du Pipi.
What the fuck? Oh, where do you live? Rue du Pipi, please.
Damn it, guys, you sure this is the name of the playthrough? What, Cock? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the point. That's a playthrough we need to, you know, tag.
That is an 18+ playthrough.
Yeah.
Anyway. Rue du Pipi.
Yes.
Pigs,
And now, to
cattle,
something- oh,
chickens,
there's more.
geese, goats and horses roamed the streets of medieval London and Paris. Medieval homeowners were supposed to police their house fronts, including removing animal dung, but most urbanites were careless. William
Naturally.
E. Costner, a resident of the London suburb of Farringdon Without,
I love that name. Farringdon without.
Farringdon without what?
Farringdon without
Hygiene,
a good name.
apparently.
Or
Or that,
hygiene.
received a complaint alleging that men could not pass by his house for the stink of horse dung and horse piss.
Oh, I love it.
There's more.
One irate Londoner complained that the runoff from the local slaughterhouse
Hang on. Erido Pipi sounds like something or smells.
had made his garden stinking and putrid, while another charged that the blood from slain animals flooded nearby streets and lanes, making a foul corruption and abominable sight to all dwelling near.
God damn. That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's horrific.
In much of medieval Europe, sanitation legislation consisted
Oh,
of
this
an
is-
ordinance requiring homeowners to shout, "Look out below," 3 times before dumping a full chamber pot into the street.
Oh my god.
Could you
Also,
imagine?
he does it so well. The way he says, "Look out below." Well done, Stephen. But yeah,
Fucking-
that's fucking horrifying.
Basically, yeah, but do you understand what this implies? It basically, you would always know when your neighbors had just, you know, done the deed.
Oh my god, that's fucking brilliant. Oh, Tommy's been for a shit recently. That's his 4th one this week. Well done, Tommy.
You have some crazy history, guys, Lamau. Yeah, we do.
Yes. Some of
It's
these
not-
quotes out of context that we say in this channel are weird, man.
Yeah, well, Crusader Kings 3, man, we've talked about murdering children a lot, you know.
Well, no, that's just normal. Everyone does that. But
Okay.
what? You don't do that? No, whoops.
Anyway,
Early Christians considered bathing a temptation. With this danger in mind, St. Benedict declared, "To those who are well, and especially to the young, bathing shall seldom be permitted." St. Agnes took the injunction to heart and died without ever bathing.
that's
That's horrifying.
yeah. I don't like.
I'm really glad I was born now.
Oh yeah, that's.
When I was
that's
younger,
why-
I really wanted to go back in time, but
Well,
now
here's the thing,
fuck
right?
That.
I was thinking about that when I read this. Like, obviously, I mean, we all knew that it was like this, right? We all knew the streets were stinking and full of shit and everything. But then you read, you know, it gets thrown into full relief here, and you don't get a lot of that in modern like fantasy. A lot of fantasy really romanticizes this medieval time period, and you know we romanticize it a lot, and we think about it in really rosy terms, and it really wasn't like that. It was
Yeah, even
was
something like
shit.
Game of Thrones, even something like A Song of Ice and Fire romanticizes this sort of thing. It kind of glosses over this.
well, it less than most, I will say.
Oh yeah, no, less than most, but it still glosses over a large amount of it.
Yeah. But yeah, like, according to, you know, this, for example, like, I would not want to step foot in medieval Paris
oh
or
fuck
London.
no, yeah,
Fucking hell. That sounds absolutely disgusting.
horrifying.
Yeah, I don't know how people, like, didn't think, hey, maybe we should clean this place up a bit, you know?
Yeah, like if I have a shower in the morning, by the evening I'm like, oh, I'd like a shower. I don't feel great, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? People, I can't imagine not ever bathing.
Oh no, go away!
Like,
I don't want it.
You know, like you start to stink after not showering for a day. Oh my god, the smell must have been absolutely
I'd say they probably wouldn't smell it after a while. You just get used to it.
I guess.
Although there's always the new flavor, you know? You come into a new building and it's like, oh, we've got some more shit today.
Yeah. What do we have here? Mr. Robinson. Oh, yes, some nice horse piss here. Yes, very good.
Thank you. Very kind of you. A nice change from my usual cat piss.
Yeah, so that was that.
Now, if you don't mind, I shall go and not bathe. Goodbye.
No bathing. It is a sin.
The 11th commandment, thou shalt not bathe.
Oh, fuck. So that was that. And now, for something completely different.
Yeah, and probably, by your description, a little less funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard name in the song. Oh, never mind.
What did you hear?
It said from Galway to Dublin. This is actually in English.
Oh. See, I always play the game over the song, so I never listen to the song.
It said Derry. Topical. Well done, song.
Ahmed says, I really like the medieval aesthetic due to the combat. It was true combat with strong dudes beating the hell out of each other. I still have an old Arabian dagger from one of my grandfathers. That's pretty cool. I actually have a saber, like an Austro-Hungarian saber from, I think, the 18th century or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Remind me if I visit never to fuck with you, Jesus Christ. Yeah, my friend collects medieval weapons. He has like a Pope killer, a broadsword.
Wait, Pope killer?
Yeah, it's a type of German dagger.
Wow.
Yeah. But he has a load of weapons. Like, we'll be playing Pathfinder, he just casually, like, has a knife.
Yeah.
Like, is polishing or, like, sharpening a knife or whatever.
Yeah. And that's, you know... Again, it's part of that whole romanticizing thing, but, I mean... If you understand that it was a horrible time, and, you know, you just like the combat aspect of it and the weapons and stuff, that's cool, but... You know, it's good to understand that you wouldn't
did not want to be there.
You wouldn't want to be there.
Like anyone, like the life expectancy even was so short.
Yeah.
Like it was rare if a child made it past 1.
Yep.
That was a miracle.
People had, I mean, even later on, like J.S. Bach, the composer, he had like 20 children and only like 6 or 7 survived or something like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of children not surviving. Oh, goddammit. Chat message again. Why did they name it Pope Killer, though? Lol. Well, presumably because it...
you see, when you kill a Pope, you become called a Pope Killer. So...
Yeah.
But, like, did it happen once? And he was like, yeah, this is called Pope Killer now forever? Or, has there been, like, 6 popes killed with the same type of dagger? At that point, everyone's like, okay, come on, guys. Let's just call it what it is. Yeah, I haven't looked into it somehow. My friend dropped it casually, and I just went on with my day. And somehow never thought about this again.
I don't know how, given we play Crusader Kings and we talk about eating the Pope all the time.
Yeah, we need to do that stream as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's play this, and then we can actually play some Crusader Kings.
Yes, after an hour and 20 minutes of the stream. Well, will I... Maybe I should take this out of the CK playlist, man.
Yeah, do we just give up on CK for today? This is just a random Just Chatting stream.
Alright, anyway, let's hear about this.
Italian chronicler Agnolo di Tura recorded his experience from Siena, where plague arrived in May 1348.
He even sounds more somber.
Yeah,
he knows. He knows what's coming.
Father abandoned child, wife husband, one brother another, for this illness seemed to strike through the breath and sight. And so they died. And none could be found to bury the dead for money or friendship. Members of a household brought their dead to a ditch as best they could, without priest, without divine offices. Great pits were dug and piled deep with the multitude of dead. And they died by the hundreds both day and night. And as soon as those ditches were filled, more were dug. And I, Agnolo di Tura, buried my 5 children with my own hands. And there were also those who were so sparsely covered with earth that the dogs dragged them forth and devoured many bodies throughout the city. There was no one who wept for any death, for all awaited death. And so many died that all believed it was the end of the world.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Well then.
What do you say to that?
Not much. That's fucking horrifying. Oh my god. Yeah, guys,
Yeah.
let's put that in a game, you know? That's fun.
Yeah. But yeah, that was like, because, you know, we've all heard about the Black Death. We've heard the numbers. Oh, you know, millions of people died, you know. But you hear the numbers and it doesn't, as Stalin, I believe, said, 1 death is a tragedy, 1 million is a statistic. But then, you know, you get a first-hand account like this and it really brings things into perspective. And then back to swords. Ahmed says, and why is the bastard sword called the bastard sword? There are so many weird names.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are.
The bastard sword is the hand and half sword, so I think that's...
Yes.
I think it's like because it was the
It was like
amalgamation and like a weird...
Because it was like an in-between, like a weird...
Yeah.
You know, a weird bastard child of the two, you know,
Of the short sword and long sword.
The long sword, yeah.
But yeah, let's play some CK, guys.
Yeah, let's play some CK.
On that cheery note, we're going to war. Whoops. Accidentally opened the war window.
You need to...
Yeah, no, it's streaming. I was just tabbing to my capital again. The NVDA is through. But yeah, so someone asked what CK is. The CK is a grand strategy game. It's you play as a house and you rule a kingdom. Right now we're the king of Ireland.
You play as a character, but you
play as a character
as your
and you continue
heir.
as your heir.
Yeah.
And you rule a kingdom. So right now we are king of Ireland.
Potentially a kingdom.
Yeah, you rule land. Right now we're
Yeah.
king of Ireland, but we have a lot of land in Scotland. We also are king of Wales, you know. So our guy...
Red at war, High King Raymond MacMarcus.
High King Raymond MacMarcus of House Airlie. He is 53 years of age.
Catholic, Irish, male, skill, diplomacy 10, martial 19, stewardship 18, intrigue 9, learning 9, prowess 27.
And he is a fucking monster.
No like current, life's person, impatient, temperate, stubborn. 8 traits,
He
tough
is
soldier, military
scary.
engineer, organizer,
Yeah.
logistician,
He's
marketing expert,
he's a
irritable,
King Robert. If
Yeah.
you know your Game
Possessed.
of Thrones.
past leader.
Oh yeah, he's also possessed.
Yeah, can we just... Because there's no mechanic in the... I mean,
5
obviously,
modifiers, hot sterile land survey.
we still have possessed, so we can't take that off, but... Can we just say in canon,
He's
he
been
was
exercised.
he was exercised
Yeah.
by Antoine?
Owes gold 350 gold to local money lenders.
Wait, he does?
Yeah, I
lot
knew
of
you
my
would
own
forget.
money.
I knew you would fucking forget, dude. I
Record
knew it.
231.
Okay, we need to repay that at some point. Remind me to do that.
I will not.
Chat, remind me to do that.
Don't, please.
Please,
don't.
chat. Come on, guys. I'm managing a lot of shit here. This is a complicated game, okay?
Oh, it's complicated now, is it? A week ago you were
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, this game is easy."
It is easy, but it's also complicated. Like, I don't know. I can't think of a good example right now. Let's go. But yeah, we are at war.
Record by Pan title, Pan crew.
Where are we fighting now?
Moving to Dunbar, 5 days.
Still England for Scotland.
Oh, King Jacques of England, you know.
Yeah.
Revet, my vassal Countess Cecile has honored me with a visit.
Oh,
And one of
no.
the courtiers along. Cecile approaches me. Excitedly.
What was that chess message?
Can you interact with other player kingdoms, and also what available kingdoms can I create? Like, can I go to the Middle
player.
East or something? Yes, you
Yes, you can. It's single player, right?
can.
Well, it is multiplayer.
It has
but most people
multiplayer,
play it
but
single player.
yeah, most people, and it was designed as single player. Multiplayer is kind of an afterthought. But yeah, so in single player, all the other kingdoms are ruled by AI, are played by AI. So yeah, like you can interact with them, you can propose marriages, you can murder them, you can sway them, give them gifts, whatever, go to war. And in multiplayer, it's basically just another human player takes over another
one kingdom
ruler. Yeah. You can have multiple. You can have, I think, up to like 32 people.
Yeah.
Although
but that would be a nightmare.
That must be chaos. I've seen some streams where they have like 32 people.
I can't imagine the desync issues.
Yeah, we had desync issues with 2 players, man.
Although I think when we played, it was particularly buggy. They have fixed some stuff.
It was.
Because I played with like friends recently, and I've had 0 desync issues. We played like a huge long campaign for a bit, and it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I know. You can start like as any landed character in either 867 or 1066.
Yes,
anyone with land
eventually,
within reason.
Well, in a few months, there will be an expansion where you can play as
do
unlanded.
mercenaries, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a big game. It's fun.
Oh yeah, it's huge. I mean,
Go back to the start of the playlist, I would say. It will give you a really better idea.
Yeah, either...
Not right now. Watch the stream.
Yeah, watch the stream. But yeah, if you want to know more, you can go... We have many CK3 streams. If you want to...
Yeah.
If you want a big campaign, you can watch either this one or mine.
The Croatia one.
Yeah. Or you can watch our multiplayer one. That's just 2 episodes. And it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I also made some tutorials for the CKOCR
Discord
or YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That I'm an admin of that Discord server, so I made a few tutorials for that. I need to continue those. I kind of forgot for a while, or stopped for a while, not forgot, because of college stuff. But I need to continue those.
I think we're gonna get Ahmed back into gaming. So he says, "Wow, I love chaos. How accessible is this thing? 100%.
Excellently. Like I'm playing right now. So just listen to my NVDA.
We will say, because obviously you will see it immediately. It's
OCR, but it doesn't feel like it.
No, it doesn't feel like OCR, because when you think OCR, you think, oh my god, it's some, half-assed, half-working bullshit.
No, this is like full hotkeys.
This is OCR plus. OCR on steroids. Like, yeah, you use OCR, but Agami has done such a great job at modifying the game to the point where it looks terrible for sighted people.
Oh yeah.
But it's great for us. OCR picks up everything. You have hotkeys for a bunch of things.
Yeah, I'll demonstrate as much as I can
to make things easier, and yeah, it's just really nice to play.
But I think there's another message.
I will say, thanks a lot, guys. I will say this game eats up time.
Oh yeah.
If you're anything like me, well, that's why I haven't been playing it so much lately, because I've sort of been rationing it. I don't want to just start playing and then 5 hours later I'm like, oh shit, I'm still playing CK3.
Yeah, I had that happen. I made the mistake. Remember when Lord of the Rings came out? That day, I went straight in. I was like, okay, no, fuck it, I can't wait.
Yeah, I played it that day.
I used to do something like an hour later, but I looked up. Oh, it's been an hour and 45 minutes. Sorry, person who I am late for. Whoops. Sorry about that, man.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it wasn't like a lecture meeting or something, but...
Yeah, that's what this game does to you. If you're anything like us, you will absolutely lose track of time when you're playing this. So
also, yeah, get mods. Mods are good.
Well, maybe...
Get some mods.
Maybe, to start, maybe don't.
A limited selection. Yeah. I didn't know... I think there are some mods I would get to start, like the auto-promote county,
the auto
that
ones,
sort of thing.
yeah. The auto one, the console one.
And I get the music packs.
Sure. You can do that.
I wouldn't get anything like Rice, though.
But I mean,
stay away from that for now.
The music packs, especially because those are huge. I would wait until you're sure that you actually want to continue playing.
True, yeah. You do have this first 2 hours to test it out, so yeah. And also, if you like a Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings, there are sub-mods for those with compatibility patches that work really well and are amazing.
Yep.
Game of Thrones just added Essos and shit.
Yep.
Which I haven't played in at all yet. Have you?
Not in Essos, no. I've played the Rain Rebellion thing.
No, but I want to try... Yeah, I don't know what they added in the city governments. That's the only thing. They don't give any changelog anywhere, so I don't know what's different. Or pirates. Anyway, we have a game to play that we're getting distracted from again. We got an event.
Well, we are at least
Event,
talking
a courtier
about the
between
game.
friends.
Yeah, that's better.
My vassal Countess Cecile has honoured me with a visit and has brought one of her courtiers along. Cecile approaches me excitedly. Well met, High King Raymond. It pleases me to see you thriving here in
Oh, yeah,
Dublin.
by the
It
way,
occurred to me that Vigil here might be of
just,
service in the court. He is an incredibly talented steward.
Yeah?
Just for Ahmed, if you do end up playing this game, you'll probably be kind of overwhelmed to start with. So I would
Yeah.
recommend watch Shane's tutorials, and those are obviously not complete. What I did is, well, there's a text guide that a lot of people recommend. Thank you, mighty heroes, for your knowledge and wisdom. Oh, you are more than welcome.
Join the Discord as well. That's really good. Everyone will help you over there.
Yeah,
They're
join
really
the CK
friendly.
Discord. Yeah, I think he is. Maybe he's not.
I don't know. But yeah, we're really friendly. We don't bite.
Yeah, most of us are
Like,
really
just ask
friendly.
questions, shoot any messages you want. I'm also, if anybody wants, like, standing off or anyone needs help with this game, I'm happy to do a voice call or whatever. As long as we can find the time that's free, I'll help you out.
For guides, what I did, a lot of people recommend a text guide. I don't know, it's like space4games.com or something. I've never heard of that website.
I haven't looked at that one, to be honest.
Me neither, but a lot of people seem to recommend it. What I did is I watched a lot of YouTube tutorials from, for example, Italian Spartacus. They are kind of old because the game came out originally in 2020 and those guides were done then, but most of that still applies.
Yeah.
So,
I think the only major change is like the travel system and stationing men-at-arms.
yeah.
But yeah, like anything like that, I'm happy to do a voice chat if anyone needs it. I'm happy to just answer questions. I think everyone on the Discord is the same. So like,
Yeah.
there is a learning curve, but there are plenty of people who will help, and there's plenty of ways to get into it.
This is a game, like, it takes some time to really get good at it. Well, it's a sandbox, so being good at it is kind of subjective, I suppose, as well.
But to get playing properly, we'll say.
Yeah, to really understand what's going on. But once you do, it kind of becomes easy eventually.
Yeah.
Like,
Playing it is easy. The game itself is variable.
I have almost like 400 hours in the game, and I've done, if you go watch that Croatia campaign, I've done basically everything there's to do.
Yeah.
I've restored the Roman Empire and all that bullshit.
I still need to do that at some point.
It's just, after 400 hours of having played it, it's pretty easy. Like, I could probably do any challenge.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Noted. We'll be rehashing this.
Uh-huh.
I think a Luceus challenge series would be kind of fun. Do different challenge runs.
Maybe.
Yeah. Like, what's it? Alfred of Wessex?
So like what Snap Strategy does. I don't know if you watch YouTube channels of CK3, but
very rarely, actually. I don't really watch CK3. I play it.
Yeah.
Because I find a lot of them fall into the trap of, okay, let me send my men over here.
Yeah, but I don't so much care about that. I kind of just...
No, but it's even with that, like,
I kind of just have them in the background, and...
Yeah,
like,
true,
I don't
true.
watch it. I don't watch it so much for the game. I just kind of have it for
I
something
usually,
to have in the
no, if
background.
I'm watching something on YouTube, I'm watching it specifically. I don't really YouTube background. I Spotify for my background.
Well, yeah, I do that too when I'm working, but when I'm just chilling or something, when I'm not... like, obviously I can't have a YouTube video with voices talking in the background while I'm also listening to my screen or whatever. But when I'm just chilling and not doing anything else, but also, like before I go to sleep, for example, I'll often put a YouTube video on and just kind of...
Just for noise, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm in the Discord since the ancient times. We shall meet one day and chat and try out the game. At the moment, it's 11:32 p.m. here in KSA. What is KSA? I apologize for not knowing what that is.
But yeah, if it's late,
is it...
do go sleep. Maybe Korean standard?
No, it's not. I don't think it's a time zone. I think it's a country.
Ah.
I think it's, and I might be...
Kingdom of Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I might be completely wrong, but...
Yeah.
but alas, it doesn't seem possible.
Uh,
I would hate to see his great
what were we
talent
gonna
go
say?
to waste.
Oh, the
Won't you take him in?
challenges we were talking about. Yeah, like Snap Strategy often does these like they're either 3-part videos, like they're short, they're not streams, they're like videos, like 30 minutes, you know, edited down and everything. Where he does, you know, he's basically gone through all the major decisions in the game, like
Yeah.
you know, Holy Roman Empire and restore the Roman Empire and make this kingdom and that kingdom, restore the priesthood of whatever, you know, that one decision.
Yeah.
Like he's gone basically through all those decisions. He's done Slavia. It took him 3 parts for that, because yeah, that is big. So yeah, he does a lot of that. So
2 options.
could do something like that.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be fun, especially with the mod and like do full streams of it. That could be fun. But anyway,
Option
let's-
1, I know just the place for him.
Yeah, I'll take random person.
Yeah,
sure.
well,
Recognizing. Resolve document.
yeah, he says yeah, Saudi Arabia. Okay,
Pop-up.
cool.
Skilled courtier recruited.
But yeah,
Federal
no,
Province join
here's-
your court.
No, but that's the problem with doing this as doing that kind of thing as
Select
streams.
fiddle. Dismiss.
Like, we did Slavia and Roman Empire, and it took us like 22 streams. That was a full campaign.
True. Yeah. That is very time intensive.
Recognizing. Resolve.
So it would have to be something pre-recorded. It wouldn't. You couldn't do that as a stream.
Yeah.
if
fair.
you
Show
keep,
skills,
you know,
diplomacy,
if
martial
you want
six, stewardship
to,
23.
if you want to do this as a series, like, you would have to pre-record.
Yeah. Also, holy shit, this guy's a really good steward. You are going on my council.
Record 1 Greenland Steward. Crusader. Red step active furcher. Stewardship 19. Act
Yeah,
15
sorry,
month
Uncle.
place,
You're
X.
being replaced after like what,
Wait, he's still
40
Furcher.
years? Yeah,
Isn't that-
my uncle has been my steward for like 45 years,
Yep.
and now he's being replaced. Sorry, buddy.
Recognizing. Resolve document.
You are a deviant sodomite 67-year-old, so
you into 20, list
you'd
25,
probably
assign
handle
25
that
steward,
yourself.
third letter of Lanarkshire, 30 or 4 diligent, plot 23, assign 23 steward, Fidgel
no,
Crowder,
I guess
Vassal,
it's dude.
25.
He's 25. He's better.
Record furcher.
There we go. I also love a god has.
Rep up.
Oh
Enemy
shit!
combat. Rep up. Enemy your forces captured Duke Edward of Lancaster after winning.
I didn't even notice we were in a war. Oops.
Rep 1 of victory.
Or in a battle.
Victory against England in Battle of Dunbar. Results. You lost 5% of troops and they lost 34%.
Excellent. Yeah, a medieval war would have been so incredibly horrifying to be a part of as well.
Rep event. My ward, Raymond, has come of age and it is time he
Yeah,
left my
especially
care.
if you're blind.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's see. How did Raymond do? He's like the heir of the heir.
As an active and enthusiastic child, it is no surprise that Raymond has done well in his studies of war and combat. He has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and the management of armies. He will make a fine commander one day, I am sure. Option 1, until we meet again, Raymond.
Excellent.
Record you have
Wait, have a new
List
artifact?
new, piet new, monk's robe, armor.
Monk's robe armor.
Yeah, that's armor.
Piety plus 0.1 slash prestige plus 0.01 slash view details 55 years of durability left.
I do love the incredible humor of a man who fights in a monk's robe. That is funny to me. Just like goes into battle with a massive fucking sword and then just in a monk's robe. I'm kind of tempted, but no. Oops.
For Antoine, you know?
Yeah, maybe. Nah.
Record pattern show tab spot shield Raymond Shane Raymond 60.
Yeah, Raymond, how are you doing?
Show Catholic irate bold male skill diplomacy 8 martial 9 stewardship 8 intrigue 2
Not good.
2 prowess 13.
Okay, I might need
Ooh.
to just advance a little until you update.
You inherited the architecture of trade from Prince Furcher Max Steve of Ireland.
Oh, Fletcher died.
Oh, shit. Oh, there
right
you go.
as I dismissed from my council, he died immediately.
Yeah, he
Did I
was
break
so...
his heart?
Yeah. He was so disgusted
Show Catholic
and
irate bold male
ashamed
heterosexual.
that you finally replaced
Yeah.
him.
Skill diplomacy 8 martial 9 stewardship 8 intrigue.
Oh my
Raymond
God,
Person
you're
arrogant, impatient,
horrible.
Forgiving 3 skilled forwarder robust.
Yeah.
Stress level
Oh, but he's
29%
robust.
I'm firing you, also known as murdering you, as soon as I can.
Record pattern showing found tab
Fire.
What happened?
Have 30 dead in children in prison. But
Wait,
just a 37
why are you in
female,
prison? What
unmarried.
happened to you? No, I don't care that much. You'll be fine.
Who?
Wait, weren't you the Queen of Italy? Patricia! She was the Queen of Italy for a bit. What happened?
Yeah, she was.
What did you
I guess,
do?
Well, I guess the king got deposed.
Yeah, or she pissed him off somehow, because he died. Oh, no, he did die. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, did
yeah.
he
Just
die?
left from Dijon, 35.
Yeah, and then she
Female,
must have
married
pissed
to
somebody
Count Val of
else.
Dijon, 41.
Yeah, she's in Dijon.
Seamus 30, female, unmarried.
She died.
He died.
33, male, married to Leon.
He's my heir.
Yeah.
Lurban 29, female, married to Lagan 20.
She's someone.
Marcus 27, male, married to Williberg 30. Parents 2, dead, sibling dead, grandparents 2, dead, High King Steve, dead, High King
Oh yeah, I
Marcus,
need to
wild
find
parents 2,
furniture, so go to Marcus and
dead, he
then
was
I want to see what happened to him.
View chill dead, youth pair dead, sibling dead, Shane 20 dead, Ronan dead, Furcher 65. Recognize dead, he was temp diplomacy, your uncle, Liege, unmarried, died of old age on the 1st of March, 983 at age 65, born the 7th of January, 918.
Man,
Okay, so he
you
just
call
passed
that
away.
you call that old?
Yeah,
Fucking
Antoine.
Antoine, he was 65 when he came to Ireland. Or 64. But yeah.
Rep Hyde, you have Crusader Kings up. Rep Hyde, you have one new arc Cruise. Rep 3, standing school up. Right, Rep 3, move arm moving to Northumberland. 16, Rep 5, Hyde, war oppressive struggle Cruise. Rep up, notable guest as a aerial voter Skillamy as a trained healer. Select Cruise.
Oh yeah, we do need a new court physician.
Requisite fill 152. Click to replace XL
That's right.
0/11. The list can antiquarian fire opinion artif enable unlock protects a personal fire opinion bonus. Fire brilliant. Your personal champion. Aptitude average. Fire opinion bonus. Prestige. Breath red decay. Minor can take your place in some duels. Earns you prestige when competing in a grand tournament. Empty full court physician. Salary. Recognize court they are been filters into 8 list aptitude. Good. Montefiltrano Cornero. Recognize effect.
Oh
There we
yeah. Hire Montefiltrano Cornero.
Oh, we win!
Pop up. Enemy war leader High Chieftain Oban captured your foe King Jacques after the Battle of Cumberland. And
Excellent, well done.
Up the old foe taken prisoner. Up the
Allies
old foe
actually
taken
being
prisoner.
helpful.
Free that foe. Oh, King Jacques of England was taken
Shocking.
prisoner by High Chieftain Oban of Duke no see no after he won the Battle of Cumberland. Select Jacques. Cruise. Record Hyde event. Cruise. Record Hyde war against. Record 1-2. Choose a member. Record pop up. Hook replace. Your hook on Urkari has been replaced with a favor hook.
Oh, my
Red
favorite
Hyde
hook
event
has
window.
been
Up
replaced
menu.
with a
Disband
favorite
hook.
hook.
I've never seen that before. Ahmed is going to sleep. Alright, good night.
Yeah, good night.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Drop by again.
260 plus 12.0 per month. Rec 1 ransom Lord 2. Recognize ransom Lord Tudor from Lord Tudor of Dublin to the Syrian. I cannot stand. Free to clicks will effects pays gold 50 to you.
See, as soon as we started playing,
Record 1 alerts.
as soon as we started actually playing the game, he went to sleep.
Record 1 you can ask your head.
Yeah,
document.
we just need to, stop playing games.
We just need to talk, yeah. Talking random bullshit is... I mean,
600.
it's weird, right? But it's true, like... Do you know how reaction content is... Do you know how popular reaction content is on YouTube?
Yeah, we should do that.
No.
We wanted to do that for ages.
No.
We wanted to do that for a bit now.
What, reaction content? Well,
Yeah, like-
reaction content, but not reaction content as you normally, like... Because when I think reaction content, I think of the low-effort bullshit that's mostly on YouTube under that brand.
I don't know exactly what you mean.
I would like reaction. If we're doing reactions, I would do it more like EFAP, where
Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of reactions, or like the Little Platoon, or
Oh, yeah.
people like them who do like reviews and shit. That sort of thing. I know what you're
Well-
talking about. I don't watch other sort of
I
reaction
don't
stuff.
watch it either, but I've heard about it. It's people who just play a video, film themselves with the camera.
Mm-hmm.
They play a video and then they go, that's cool. Oh, that's interesting. Ha ha, that's fun. It's just
Oh yeah, no, fuck
low
that.
effort bullshit.
No. I mean something more, where we react to
I
a
mean,
book or a film or
Little Platoon. If you mean like peer review, like that's scripted shit.
Yeah, no, sorry, that was a bad example. But
You wanna
things
do
like
that,
that,
like-
where we react. No, not maybe not that. But like things where we react to a film or to a book that we've read or something. You know,
Yeah.
we just
that.
talk about it.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. We do. I think we should branch out. Like,
Step
some
away
of
from
that.
games for a bit.
do some of that. Do some of the just talking about programming. Or maybe
Yeah.
even do some coding streams because you
I
were
was gonna
talking
say,
about.
I kind of find it funny to do a coding stream. That'd be fun.
I mean, people do that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'd do that. That'd be fun. You could watch me code and critique my horrific code.
Yeah, and then I could do because you said you wanted to.
Yeah, I
you
do want
wanted
to
me
see you do a coding stream
Yeah.
to see your setup and see how I
Yeah.
can improve.
Yeah.
Also,
So Yeah.
I need to send you that board game code because it's really bad.
I'll give it to Code Chef and have it absolutely tear it apart.
No, don't do that.
Obviously, I will.
Anyway, let's... Oh, what's this?
Red Pop, you are no longer as overwhelmed by stress.
All
I
right.
paid off that money, by the way.
315.
Did you?
Yeah, because I got money off the Pope and then I paid it immediately off to the moneylenders.
Okay.
Red pop-up. Antiquarian position vacate Montefortrano Cornero is no longer your select Montefor.
Oh, God damn it. We just hired you.
Cornero 72 years.
I literally hired you 2 minutes ago.
He was court physician for like 2 weeks.
I, +4. Catholic. F. Diplomacy set your brother-in-law. Liege. U50. Unmarried, 1 child. Heterosexual, died of old age on the 6th of September, 900.
Man, everyone's dying. Shit.
Yeah.
Raymond must be feeling really bad because it's that time. Man, it's that time in his life. He's in his 50s. He's getting on. All of his friends are dying around him.
Yeah.
Zero's personal check.
It's that time of life, man, when you start thinking about your existence.
Can be attitude. Average. Archbishop Irenach Mac Mansion of Ireland. 19. House Fitzpatrick.
Jesus, that's
Recognize
name.
effects.
That's a name.
It's not
filters,
Antoine.
It definitely, it is no Antoine le Rat, that's for sure.
Salary. Recognize to the art fill into 4th list. Attitude. Average. Zimina Ladron de Guevara. 37.
Oh yeah, I love her.
Effect.
What's she doing?
She's our antiquarian now.
Oh. Who's the court physician? Oh, the bishop?
Yeah.
Rec wanna pay ransom. Rec from Duke Edward of Lancaster to the Leonard is dear to me. Would you let him go in return for this offer?
Leonard.
Declarks will have effects on
So
today's
weird
Law
to see a
20 for you.
normal name in this game.
Rec event? No, it's simply not how you say it. The venerable scholar who invented the word said it was pronounced the way I'm saying it. My friend, Dubbill, and I are having a raging debate, which shows no signs of abating. Having passed a nearby gibbet, she had remarked on it. Being fluent in a Goidelic language as I am, I gently corrected her on her pronunciation. It begins with a hard sound, not a soft one, obviously, and she had the temerity to disagree, and disagree vociferously no less. Elle can't believe you're still holding this obnoxious linguistic position. She blurts out, frustrated at my insistence. 3 options. Option.
That's
What
the
the
kind
fuck
of,
is this?
that's the kind of thing
Crusader.
fucking Stephen Fry might say.
Yeah.
By more option 1, we'll agree to disagree, but you gain 45 stress, critical.
In
because you
one
are
of his
No.
in one of his comedy sketches. I
Option
mean,
2, it is as I say. That's the end of it. Lose stress. By Mormon Abdil loses 20. You gain descriptivist for 5 years. You lose 51 stress because you are stubborn.
oh wow,
Option
it's
3,
actual
gibbet, and I'll
linguistics
prove it.
terms. I know this term from my
I don't.
useless college degree.
Okay, lectures with Luceus, let's go.
No, I'm not gonna. It's been like 10 years, so I don't really know. But
Diplomacy challenge
descriptivist
against
is
Option
basically. There's prescriptivist and descriptivist, where.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know this?
I know of it. I like prescriptivist is like this is what the word
This
means.
is
It
what
does
the
not
word-
change.
This is what the word
Descriptivist-
means, and it is what it must be.
Yeah.
Because we have prescribed it to be so.
Whereas descriptivist
is
the
like
word means
we are
what you wish
describing
it.
it. We are describing it as people speak it, as people say it, as people
Yeah.
mean it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pick option 2 then because I like that viewpoint more.
Red struck good.
I've heard it related to religion. I watch kind of some religious debate and
Up
stuff.
neighboring ruler off your neighbor.
Jesus, why?
It's weird. I watch like reactions to things. On the topic of reactions, to like the really aggressive like American religious people, and it's come up there in places.
Yeah, I know it from
So
linguistics.
that's why I know it.
Red letter Mulcari of Dunbar. I have arrived in Dublin to pay. I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence enough.
Because it's like the whole literally thing,
Yeah.
where I'm definitely
350.
prescriptivist on that one. Because fuck people who say literally when they mean figuratively.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, that's fair.
Red up colonization of a struggle cash holding. Cruise.
There's a certain level of wiggle room, but you can't like invert the word's meaning.
Yeah, it literally means the opposite
Yeah.
of what you're meaning
That's like
to
me
say.
saying I can see when I mean I'm blind. Like it's not. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I can literally not see.
Red event. Commander promoted. My marshal, Lord Edwin, has been showing off a promise.
Lord Edwin.
Yeah. Yes.
It's so weird to see
Red up
normal,
Greenland
just
status report. 3 days of
regular
cruise.
English names on this in this game.
Red current your head.
Especially
of faith,
when you're
Victor
playing
11,
Ireland and you
grant claim on Duchy
see
of Toulouse.
absolutely insane names.
I don't want to lose. Thank you, Pope.
Powerful vassals expect you can create an
well,
accolade.
no, you
Head
don't want
knight
to
of the
lose.
Countess Guard can be reinstated. Your grandson Raymond
You want
Gray,
to win.
16, can marry.
You go away. You cannot make that. No, stop.
You can negotiate an alliance with Yarlina. 2000. You can ransom Duke Everett for 40 out of 100 gold. You can change your vassal. Can pardon criminals. 4 can imprison criminal. Right click to can imprison criminal. Record expanded. Your wife High Queen Gartha. Tooltip.
Finally, but no,
Your
it's
vassal
no
Meredith,
point now.
tooltip. Your vassal Duke Eachard. Your
What?
vassal Countess Cecile. Your head of faith.
Can imprison a load of people. But I can't go to war? What the fuck, game?
Oh, you can imprison your
Archery
wife now?
Active task. Religious relations.
Yeah, I need to go claim some more places
Wait,
in
how
Alba.
can
Let
you
me do
imprison
that.
your wife
File
all of a
list kingdoms
sudden?
from Kingdom of Alba. Select
The witch thing, I imagine?
Red
No,
Kingdom.
but
Kingdom
why?
Crusader Kings.
Why now?
Oh, fucking hell,
Red
man.
Kingdom
It's Crusader
Far
Kings.
2116 of Ananda Carrick, held by Galvey.
Yeah, the prison
Insula,
is- the
Cumbrian
prison
2 months
thing
north,
has always
Annandale,
been kinda
held by
weird.
Galvey. Galvey, held by Galvey. The Outer Hebrides, held by the Outer and 21 of 26 counties are Catholic. Remove filter. F. 5 counties. Tabs 1. General 2. 5 20. Red King. You tab 20 16 of 26 counties are Gaelic. Filter out. C. Gowrie, held by Orb, 6 20 26 26 Moray, held by Alba, Cath Angus, held by Albany, Moray Caithness, held by Iceland, Catholic, Gaelic 5 months northeast, Sutherland, held by Iceland, Cath
What are we
Argyll,
doing?
held by Iceland, Catholic,
Just picking a place in
Suffolk
Scotland that I
Moray
want.
Angus, held by Albany, Catholic, Moray, held by Alba.
Let's
Catholic,
grab this one. Alba's really
Castle,
weak right
Crusader
now.
King, Represalt Keo,
Bishop,
blank,
fabricate,
Available fabricate claim. Record your up.
I like how you said your goal was to conquer Scotland by Tuesday, and then we spent,
No, Alba had fucking
and then we
shattered.
spent, well, that, but also we spent 2/3 of today's streams just
Yeah,
not
that's true.
playing the
Event of
game.
Bucephalus, the Sigmar.
Yeah, take money to heal,
Record
fine.
300.
Fucking horse is gonna be the death of us.
That's our second horse too.
Whoops, yeah, it is. The other one also bankrupted us.
Record up neighbouring ruler. Your neighbour Queen Velasquez has won against Duke Cobthach of Moray in the Moravian claim on the Mormon of Sutherland. Cruise. Record 1 alerts. Shift A ransom. Cruise. Record 1 at ransom Duke Everett. Rec from Duke to the implied. I cannot stand this imprisonment any longer. Free to click. Will have effects. Pays gold 85 to you.
85 for Duke.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Sure.
Leaves the
Yeah.
prison. Record 471.
Can I build anything over here?
Record 20 Sugar. Build new
Probably.
Duchy capital. Build new. Duckrop Fields Bay Late Fishing 3 build
No.
level 5. 3 Fish Bay Crop Duchy capital. Build new.
I definitely
Record
can't
10
do
option 1,
these.
We can
military
upgrade.
academies. Disabled. Cost skill 460.
There's nothing. Can I
What
upgrade the
the hell?
castle?
20 social.
What does that cost? Oh my god.
They're the Duchy capital buildings. They're really
Oh,
fucking
that's the
expensive.
capital. Oh, okay.
Build struck. Build Duchy cap Crop Bay Fish 3 Fort Main. Buildings.
Can I
Hockey Main,
build?
Castle level 1.
You can
Can I
upgrade
upgrade
something.
you?
Recognize upgrade the holding. Not castle type. Can't upgrade.
Ah, no, I can't.
No, you need
Yeah, I
battlements.
don't think I can upgrade anything because I don't have the higher level of castle.
Mhm.
So,
Oh,
what's
yeah,
the
mhm.
bugger?
Red fire tab. There are tabs. 1. Overview.
You need
2.
battlements.
Innovations.
Yeah, let's get focusing on that, guys.
Red fire tab. Show all military. Show all eras. Each showing early medieval era. 0 out of 16 innovations. Show millet battlements. 1 point.
Get focusing.
Resolve document.
Athlone. Can I build anything over
Record show tab
here?
list 4 W Oriel 26 Athlone. Record your cut crew. Record 6 show short go struck wood upper cattle lands 1 upgrade bastions and curtain cat 3 the cat upgrade bastion.
Sure, I can upgrade you,
Upgrade.
so let's do that.
Hey, maybe
Red gold
if
340.
we're branching out of gaming, maybe we should rename ourselves.
Or Athlone 30 ledge 54.
Thunderstep.
Thunderstep stuff.
Yeah,
Struggle,
it doesn't have the same
special
ring.
High tense 1. Hillside fields upgrade small harbor 1. 3 build upgrades.
Yeah, let's upgrade you as well.
Record gold 100.
That should get us some more money.
Red 1 alerts. Event. A swollen belly. Zemina has come
Here
to
we
me, and I
go.
immediately knew why. She is with child, and there is as little doubt in her heart as in mine as to who the father is. However, with my marriage to Gartha, there is nothing I can do except hope that my involvement stays secret. Option 1. I never thought it would come to this.
Yeah.
Yes, the Roberth option.
Red 1 activity.
Roberts.
Wait,
Earl Cara
my
is fine.
actions have consequences? Huh?
Right.
That's
Red
illegal.
up. Your neighbor Queen Velasquez, widow of the Kingdom of Leon, is under attack in the against Kingdom of Leon of Sheikh ABD Alner.
Leon is still somehow alive.
Yeah, Leon is really having a bad fucking year. Or decade.
And yet they're still there. Somehow.
Yeah, they survived that dissolution faction.
Yeah.
Red prestige game. Cruise. Red gold 176. Red struggle. Control it. Go back. Red up. Commander improved. Just see teach increased his martial.
Wait,
by
what
1.
did you spend your gold on?
Building shit.
Oh, what did you build?
I upgraded like the walls in that loan. I upgraded a harbor in Oriel. I did something else as well. I can't remember.
Wait, did it black out for like a minute
I don't
while
know.
you were doing that? What the fuck?
You must have, because I did it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you've missed a few things.
Red event of uncertain stock.
Oh no.
Ximena is carrying the burden of having given birth to a fatherless bastard. It is terrible for an unmarried woman and her child, yet I cannot let it be known that I am the true father. Oh, what will become of my son? 2 options. Option 1, a scandal in waiting. Option 2, wait, the child is mine. Characters.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, Robert was very open about his fucking. So,
Red pop-up trait gained. You gained the trait Adulterer.
thank you. Yes.
Red pop-up, I have exposed that Ximena conceived Guylan with High King Raymond. Select Ximena. Select Raymond King High with Guy conceived Guylan. R-L-E-N space.
Guylan.
Red event, the secret that Guylan is my child is suddenly on everyone's lips. I
it's
already
not-
knew that Guylan was the result of my dalliances with Ximena, but the repercussions for Guylan could be dire. To live life as a bastard is not an easy thing. 1 options. Option 1, now everyone knows as well. Characters, Guylan plus 39 opinion, your son. Red struck go, cruise.
How are you, Guylan? Let's
Red
have a
high show
look at you.
tab, Elfast go, 16th of disco, struggle, crusade, red high show tab, what Duchy of Albany, Crusader.
Game. Oh, there we
Red
go.
high show tab, your chip in print dead pack, alert mark, gut parents, Guylan, Omek. Recognize Guylan Aragonese, early, Oyers, fine health, click to interact. Plus 39 opinion, he is bastard, Catholic, F, Basque, C.
He is bastard.
Yes, he is Basque. Wait, why are you Basque? No, be Ireland. Or Irish even.
Guy plus the opinion, plus 39.
Also, why are you plus
Red School father,
39?
plus 50. Court grandeur, above expected cultural acceptance ceremonious, plus same dynasty, exalted among men, personal diplomacy, temperate, adulterer, exposed adulterer, minus 5. Exposed my secret, minus 30, plus 1.47/year. Line exposed my secret, minus 30.
Right, let me
Oh yes,
legitimize.
the child is
Red
annoyed
Guylan
that you exposed
Right,
his
Crusader.
secret.
Yeah, how could you,
Return
Father?
to renet field 3 to arrange map finds,
Let
legitimize
me,
bastard,
yeah,
house.
legitimize you.
Recognize cost, prestige 150. Confirm we'll have Guylan gains the trade legitimized gains 15 opinion. Ximena Labyrinth de Guevara gains 25. High Queen Gartha loses 25. List tool all of my
Yeah,
lose-
get fucked, witch.
Red pop up. Hook gained. You have gained a favor hook. Record up to house bastard legitimized. You got a weak hook. Favor on select Guylan. Cruise. Record Guy plus 49. Record event. I have declared my son Guylan to be my legitimate child and a member of House Early. It has taken me a lot of thought to arrive at this conclusion, and while some might disagree, it was the right thing to do. 1 options. Option 1. Your future is bright. Guylan Early. Characters. Cruise.
I really want him to like be an intrigue fucking monster and just kill all of the others and become king. Like, I want that a lot.
That would be
Come on,
amazing.
Guylan.
Red pop up. Lost level. Your sinful acts come at a cost.
The Pope ain't so happy with us, I imagine, right now. We did,
I'm
you know.
glad. I'm glad this happened after Antoine. He didn't have to see this.
Yeah, he didn't need to know. Oh, but that would be good for the book. Maybe we condense
would
the
be.
timeline a little.
Maybe. Ah, see.
Write it down.
Now we know. Now we know how historical inaccuracies creep into films and stuff.
Yeah. I think we condense the timeline a little. Write it down.
All right.
Because, like, this is Crusader Kings. We don't need to keep to historical. Like, the inaccuracies are fine.
True.
We can just say inspired by our Crusader Kings campaign.
Yeah,
Red up. Green
which it is.
6000. Cruise.
Yeah.
All right. So I think I wrote about Ximena.
You wrote about her for
before.
4, so Father de Guylan,
Yeah,
a
all right.
bastard.
Raymond's dalliance with Ximena produces a bastard. Guylan.
Who he legitimizes.
Oh, I don't think I spelled it right. How is that spelled?
Let me find it.
Result. Guylan I. G-R-L-E-N space.
Oh,
Just that.
Gillen.
Red up. Neighboring rule. Your neighbor King Bilsey has lost against High Chieftain Mirona at Cruise. Red gold. 245 plus 12 point. Red
Raymond openly-
Cruise. Red 1 arranged betrothal. 1 alert. Result. 1 alerts arranged from King Leopold of Bavaria.
Openly admits that he is the father and legitimizes the child. What?
The Pope,
So-
or like, this is.
well, if we're condensing the timeline, Then Antoine is still there, right?
Yeah. So how does Antoine
I
react?
propose a
How
matrimonial
does he
betrothal
react?
between my daughter and heir Hedwig von Innsbruck and
Probably not
your
too
grandson,
happy.
Seamus early. Spouses Hedwig, Seamus. Warning, Innsbruck. Chance of children congenital traits robust. This marriage will not result. Hedwig, Seamus early decline. Hockey. Recognize struggle. Go back to high.
Yeah, this is another rift in their friendship.
Causing yet another rift in his friendship with Antoine. There we go.
Also, when we're done, can you send me this notes file?
Sure.
Rep up. Your neighbor is under attack. Your neighbor Queen Belasque, widow of the Crusader. Event for months, Chesney, Duke Strauss's bishop, has been digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. Event, a claim on Cumberland. For now Duke Strauss does act as if it all amounts to a legitimate claim on the earldom of Cumberland. One options. Option 1, does Strauss have no shame? Carrick, Crusade.
Duke, come on, bitch. Come at me, so. You want Cumberland? Come fucking fight for it.
Event,
Wow,
the
that
Great
was
Survey.
so Irish.
Event, the Great Survey.
You want to go, man? You want to try?
My stay-widow beggar has come up with the bold idea of assessing all property in my realm in a single giant survey, creating a definitive record of my holdings. By compiling this knowledge, I would gain better oversight in administrative matters as well as tax collection, though the initial investment would not be cheap. 3 options. Option 1, I will know every acre, serf, and head of livestock. Option 2, a summary of my holdings will be sufficient. Option 3, why bother? My subjects know what they owe me. Crusade. Rec 3 option will happen. You lose gold 225. Crus. Rec gold 270. Rec 3 option will you lose. I might gain a stewardship lifestyle perk in a few months, based on the quality of the completed survey.
I think you should do it.
Every county in the
Yeah, this is an interesting event. Let's go with
Crusader.
it. I'll spend it.
Red gold 45. Red event. My Marshal Lord Edwin is concerned that my assessors will be a prime target for bandits and thieves. Even an incomplete survey could give criminals valuable information about potential targets they could attack. In order to keep my subjects safe, Edwin recommends sending an armed guard with each assessor. 3 options. Option 1, my law is sufficient protection for my subjects. Option 2, organize a militia to guard my assessors. Option 3, send a knight with each crusade. Rep 3 option, you gain prestige 70. My assessors may be attacked in counties with low control. Options, martial challenge possible 72%. My militias are able to keep my assessors.
Send
My
a
assessors
knight.
will be protected from attack 20. My option, you lose gold 115.
Ooh.
That would be debt, so no.
Why
My
is that
assessors will be
gold?
protected from attacks on the road.
Because you're paying knights.
Lord Edwin gains 20 opinion. End of
Yeah,
options.
but you're paying them anyway.
Yeah, true. I'm just going to do option 2. We're Marshal. We can do that.
Red pop up. My militias are able to keep my assessors safe.
Excellent. To be fair, when the king, comes along and says, hey, buddy, you want to fight in the militia for me? You go, yeah.
Red let I have case that you are the rightful lord of the Mourn of Moray. Indeed, I could even argue you are the rightful lord of the Duchy of Moray.
Oh, yes, please.
3 option 2, yes, all of Moray will be mine.
Oh, now you're going into
Red
that.
struggle, control, red gold, minus 116.
Hey, loan shark.
Red 20, list can borrow,
Here we go again.
Red cost,
Yeah, remember how I paid you off last time? Can you, thank you?
red letter, I have been faithfully paying my dues to the crown each year, yet just the other day your tax assessors showed up on my doorstep demanding to inspect my holdings. Do you trust me so little that you must send men to invade my privacy? 2 options. Option 1, of course. Option not show option unchecked. Cruise. Red 2 option 1, of course I trust you. My men shall depart post haste. I exclude Duke Eachard's holdings from the survey. Duke Eachard gains 20.
It's not
Option
about
2,
trust,
I will know
you
what my
idiot.
lands contain. No exceptions.
Yeah, get
The
fat.
survey will increase in quality. Option 2, record struggle go back to
I imagine he just basically just writes, no, fuck off, on the letter, and that's it. But yeah, hurry, everybody.
Can imprison criminals.
Let's go to
You can
war.
ask your head powerful that you could declare wars. 3. Record expanded. Kingdom of Sapmi, Bilsey, 1687 men, 55 gold years of war.
Okay, you
2.
have a bit of the duchy I
Recognize
want,
it.
so
2,
you're
1,
up
2,
first.
1, choose Holy War for Kingdom. In 2, choose Holy War for Duchy. 3, their military strength. 3, choose Holy War for
Oh,
Kingdom.
never mind. The game is just giving me all of the
Red
options.
current
Where's the
is
one?
Kingdom of Leon, Belasque, Kingdom of Alba, Nile.
You.
Resolve, choose a casus 1, choose your claims. Their military
Yeah,
1.
my claim.
Recognize a costly select 1 if you enforce your 1, selected Duchy of Moray.
Yeah, let's
108.
go.
Don't you love it when your bishop gives you a nice surprising duchy claim?
Yeah, because they're insular, so...
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Red 1, your military, your neighbor is under attack. Red military.
Yes,
up, raise
game,
your
I
arms,
am
and
aware
rally
my
point.
neighbor is
Sir
under
Catherine,
attack.
Sir Hampshire,
I
Ian Hebrides,
am the
Ian
one
Hebrides,
attacking
1,
him.
Red local 712 raise all your men. Red men gathering 37 days.
I hate this. It's so annoying. Why, game?
You had
Enemy
enough.
ally joins war. Duke Emeric of Albany joined our crusade. Red I reclaimed 0% 4,226 men versus 2,653.
I'm not worried somehow.
Rep 4,000 gather 2 or arm 2 gathering. 9 days. Rep event, the Great Survey. While traveling through the Earldom of Cumberland, a group of bandits attacked my assessors. Thankfully, the soldiers I had guarding my assessors were able to dispatch the robbers. Options. Option 1, let this be a lesson to those in Cumberland who would oppose me.
Nice.
Rep 4, standing. Rep select fill into twin list can be spewed. This is Rep 2, showing info. Right, Rep 4, moving to Lennox, 30 days.
Update. We had an update.
Yep.
Rep up Inverness under siege. Inverness is under siege by King.
Oh, screw Lennox. I'm going over to fucking deal with you, buddy.
Right, Rep 4 to move army moving to Glenfinnan, 23 days. Rep 10, you will probably win.
Oh no, Inverness.
Rep 5 Barony of Inverness. Holder. Duke
You have a potential battle anyway.
Counted more Crusader.
Yeah, but that's like a small army. I want to stop the sieging dudes.
9%. Go to Hotkey V. Right, Rep 4 to moving to Inverness, 37.
Oh, what's this?
Rep left, I have been faithfully paying my dues to the Crown. Each letter from Countess Cecile of the...
Ah, the same thing. Fuck you.
Rep 2 option Ikes. The survey will increase in quality. Countess Cecile loses 10 opinion. End of option. Countess option 2. Recognizing potential, you will probably win potential battle in 30 days.
They're probably gonna run. Yep.
Rep 10 probably win potential battle in 6 days.
No?
Oh no!
Rep call to war from High Chief.
Oh, it's okay. It's only a close
I
war.
call on you to honor the alliance and join me in the no sinking claim on the Gerald of Buster allies. Do what enemies, nor it will happen on except on the club effect joins as an effect spend.
Yeah, sure, I'll totally join you. Trust me.
5 up, you joined the war 2 days ago. You have joined the war, no sinking claim on the Gerald McCollum has struck over progress towards into building over Dundee fishing, met your ally attacks, 4 dead your ally is sensible, low Buster, select or dismiss all, cruise, Repic war against Albert Cruise, Repic 4, Rep 49, Rep 4,000, Rep let, I was in for a rude awakening when the only people who showed up for my service this morning were your tax assessors. Apparently the stern-looking officials waiting outside my door deterred many faithful Catholics from attending my service. While I am happy to pay you my dues, the affairs of the church are inherently a spiritual matter, not a temporal one, and your surveyors have no business being here and disrupting my services. 3 options. Option 1,
Sorry, what did I hear? Oh, yeah. Shut up.
Rep 3 option 1, the churches shall be assessed.
I don't
whether
care.
they like it or
I'm,
not.
yeah,
The survey
assessing
will
you.
increase in quality. Irenach Fitzpatrick loses 20 opinion. Option
Deal
2,
with it.
he is right. The churches are God's domain. Games I exclude Irenach's holdings from the assessment. The survey will decline in quality. You gain piety 100. You gain Option 3, I will use the scriptures to justify the assessment. Learning possible 34%. The survey will increase in quality.
No, I don't care. I'm assessing you.
Rep war.
Make me stop, bitch.
Rep vets surrounded by your retinue amid the whirling battle. You spot the Arthnef spanner. You could be upon him in a flash. 3 options. Option 1, forward. Lose stress. Option 2,
Who?
It doesn't matter. This is Robert. Enemy mean death. It's probably some random knight or steward or something.
Rep for a few brief moments, Bearthnef and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I heft my acrid sword, ready to defend myself, while he clutches his sword firmly to hand. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Bearthnef wastes no time, meeting me with an intense series of powerful cleaves that force me back step by step. 3 options. Option 1, a blow from my sword, and a kick to gut. Lose stress. Option 2, I'll show you how I heft a sword.
Oh, I've never
Option
seen that
3,
one before.
Strike, parry, riposte, lose stress.
Let's see if it's better
all
than...
these are...
You combine a heavy attack with an unexpected kick to the out, very high increase to your likelihood of
Ooh,
success.
very high.
Ooh.
You lose as very high option will happen. Conf medium low increase to your risk.
Medium.
Very high option will happen. X high increase, expert high increase to your
Oh no,
likelihood of
option
success.
1 is the best.
Ready with a powerful cleave from my sword, I send Bearthnef wheeling backwards, then step into the blow and kick him straight in the chest. Bearthnef shifts into a defensive stance, his sword forming a damn near impenetrable wall of perfect parries between me and him. My form is decent, with some lapses, and Bearthnef's stance is formidable. My opponent is still holding off my blows well, but he seems close to faltering. 3 options. Option 1, I'll show you how I heft a sword. Option 2, strike, parry, rip. Option 3, that's the best you've got. You can't even hit Crusader.
No, is it 1 or 2? Yeah,
Medium.
Option will expert onslaught, high increase to
Or high, yeah,
option 2.
option
Oh,
2.
yeah.
I leap into action, launching a flurry of quick slashes, driving myself hard against Bearthnef's guard, wearing him down with each expertly timed strike. Bearthnef counters with a fierce hail of quick slashes, almost running me through repeatedly. My form is good, with only small errors, and Bearthnef's stance is incredible. My opponent is still holding off my blows well, but he seems close to faltering. 3 options. Option 1, taste the wrath of St. George. Lose stress. Option 2, a blow from my sword, and a kick to gut. Lose stress. Option 3, you think you can beat someone as famous as me. Artifact Crusader kick.
Option 2 again.
With a powerful cleave from my sword, I send Bearthnef wheeling backwards, then step into the blow and kick him straight in the chest. Unexpectedly, Bearthnef manages to swing a vicious kick for my shin, momentarily hobbling me. My form is decent, with some lapses, and Bearthnef's stance is incredible. My opponent is reeling from me, victory so close that I can practically taste it. 3 options. Option 1, you'll never break my guard, Bearthnef. Gain stress. Option 2, foolish pamphlet, can't you do better? Special option 3, maggot, you think you can stand against me? Artifacts, Epic Crusader kick.
Oh, none of these are good.
Option will have low increase to your
Probably
low
one.
Low option will happen.
We did that last time.
No increase to medium, no increase. Oh, spec medium. weak BR has happy out low special will have in command. No increase to your no increase to
Yeah, one.
red pop up. You lost
There we go.
Eckard's sword to the Alchemist.
Oh, you lost.
Fuck!
Red pop up. You lost pop up. Infantry. You lost Angelu's flexible mail to the Alchemist.
Wow.
He loosened me!
Red pop the Alchemist. Pudsey has gained indebted hook on you. Pop up. Hook on you gained.
Okay, he spared my life, but he took my sword and armor.
Yep.
Okay, bitch, I'm coming for you. I need those back. Okay, new goal. We need that armor back and that sword.
I do my absolute best to maintain a solid defensive stance, but it's no good. A bearing gap in my parries opens me up for several well-placed quick slashes, with the final strike knocking my weapon away. The Alchemist wastes no time in readying his own sword for a killing blow. 2 options. Option
This
1,
is-
yield.
this
Yield.
is a
Option
sign,
2,
though,
you'll rule the
that,
day you defeated
Raymond
High King
is getting on.
Characters, you. This is you. Option 2, you'll rule the day you defeated High King Raymond.
You will, yeah.
Recognizing war against more. Red pop up, you can unlock a new perk. Red pop up, you can unlock a new. Red pop up, you lost the trait wound. Red 4 enemy combatants your forces captured Coilbeth, the knight of King Niall of Alba, after winning the battle off. Invert select daughter of Patricia early left the prison. Select a gained artifact claim. 10 you have gained a personal claim on Angelu's flexible mail. Select the Arthurnath. Gained artifact claim. 10 you have gained a personal claim on Eckard's sword. Select dismiss all. Shift select Eckard's sword. Record 2 Eckard's sword. Prowess +3. You have a claim. Steal artifact.
The armor is much better,
Can't declare
so I
war.
want the artifact
Challenge, can't
first.
declare challenge in duel.
Oh, I can challenge in the duel for it. Nice, let's do that.
Record challenge, but will accept 100% cost. Prestige 150. Confirmed. Selected. Change artifact. Selected. Eckard's sword. Change artifact.
Hopefully you don't lose again.
Record challenge will accept 1 cost. Select close artifact. Selected. Close selected. Eckard's sword. Angular's flexible. Recognizing. Resolved document.
Yeah, I want the armor
One
back.
cost
We can go
confirmed.
for the
Change artifact will
sword
happen upon
later.
accept on the effect. A non-lethal single. The victor will keep or gain the artifact.
Yeah,
The loser
let's
will lose the artifact and then
go.
Crusader King's II.
I like how I win, send his army reeling, and then go, hey, you!
Rec 2 alert.
Duel
Eckard's sword.
me! I want that item
Rec 2
back!
victory. Available victory. Rec is up. Rec 1 stitch per hide 1 war 1 well Rec 1 stitch per 1 avaricious 9 2 architect 9 Rec 4 3 enemy architect note gained uncheck 1 2 3 organize 4 cutting cook 5 preferred 6 central 7 popular 8 unlock divided
Ah, there we go.
result.
Probably irrelevant, but fuck it.
Rec war
Let me just see as well, what other, can I equip any other item?
mail masterwork prowess +9 prestige prowess set
Yeah, you get on.
recognizing resolve document
New armor.
filter show equipped set thatch press night view destroy.
I'm pretty sure we have another sword.
Trick press chop view dis repair.
I definitely do
Press
somewhere.
view dis repair equipped early crown press into view dis repair equipped 3/4 mark temp mark view dis repair the architecture of trade stick view dis zimina commissioner list scroll list commission zimina.
How do I
Filter
filter?
only filters hotkey F hide effects.
Oops.
Red root there are red filters all 7 show only all 7 artifacts selected crown regalia armor weapon trinket select crown regalia armor weapon. Record fill all shots rot no artifacts rot by acquisition date no artifacts.
I have no other
Oh,
weapons. Fuck. Yeah, I had one good sword and that was it. Didn't really need anything else. Let's commission a backup, shall we? It won't matter for this duel, but in general, remind me to do that. But yeah, let's duel, bitch. I won round 2.
Record then for a few brief moments, Bealhanath and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I heft my Eckard's sword, ready to defend myself, while
Oh.
he clutches his sword firmly to hand.
Game, you okay? You need a minute there, buddy? I think you just bugged.
With a sudden twitch, Bealhanath surges forwards, forcing me back with a 3 option 1, a blow from my sword, and a kick to gut. Lose strength. Option 2, I'll show you how I heft a sword. Special option 3, hills, fens, mountains, this is all my domain. Crusader King.
Oh, what's option 3? I've
Option
never seen
will
that
happen.
one.
Put the boot very high very has very option will happen. Confident medium in low has very spec will have must high increase to master of terrain. Your expert knowledge of the local terrain stands you in good stead. High low increase has happened.
Yeah, I went with
Then
option
with a
1.
powerful the check between my opponent is still holding 3. Option 1, foolish churl. Can't you do better? Option 2, better men than you have died. Option 3, strike, parry, riposte.
Option 3.
Three.
Then high leap interaction. Each expertly timed strike forcing me back a little. My form is good. We are evenly matched. 3. Option 1, you have to let your guard down eventually. Coward. Option 2, foolish scullion. Option 3, that's the best you've got. You can't even hit me.
God damn it. What's option 1?
Red list 3 option will happen. Probing attack. Medium increase to your likely meat has
Medium.
low options will have taunt. You no increase medium
No.
has low option
Yeah,
will happen.
one.
Tire up fresh. It becomes harder to injure. Low increase to no increase to low
No,
increase.
okay, yeah, 1.
Picking my moments carefully, I make several quick strikes, knocking Bealhanath this way and that, slowly widening his guard. Bealhanath suddenly shifts direction, throwing himself sideways. My form is decent. My opponent is still holding off my blow. 3. Option 1, I'll show you how I have to. Option 2, strike, parry, riposte. Lose
Option
stress.
2, I
Option
think it
3, that's the best you've
was.
got.
Is better.
Option 2, strike.
Yep.
Record event, single combat, defeat.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell, game.
With deadly skill, I throw a veritable barrage of powerful cleaves at my opponent, forcing him back step by step. Victory is so close I can taste it. Yet, as I take a moment to enjoy the sweet sensation, a powerful cleave out of nowhere catches me hard in the temple. Momentarily stunned, I stagger, and the next blow leaves me weaponless, utterly at Bearhatn's mercy. Haggard yet triumphant, my foe hefts his sword for the killing blow. 2 options.
It's
Option
the
1,
Oberyn
yield. Option 2, you'll rue the day you
defeat.
defeated High King Raymond. Option 2, you'll... Red pop-up, gained a rival. You bested Bearhat's Puzzy in a duel ...
No, I didn't, game. Incorrect. Well, I've lost my claim.
Red pop-up. You lost against Bearhatnath. You have lost your personal claim on Angulus Flexible Mail. Select Bearhatnath Angulus Flexible Mail. Dismiss. Red pop-up. Successful wound treatment. You lost.
This is
Red pop-up.
bad. We've lost
claim
our
2 days
armor,
ago.
guys.
Crusade.
And our sword.
Well, you had
185.
backup armor, but
Yeah,
you
let
don't have a
me...
sword.
Hey, you,
Red 4 check 07 to commit an
antiquarian.
artifact.
I need a weapon,
Red
please.
commit cost back. Confirm. Choose select owned. Selected. Weapon owned armor. Owned selected. Weapon owned. Oh. Red event Takoy slowly shakes his head before going deeply. It's both an honor and a privilege to forge your weapon. He speaks in a dignified way, but there's a glimmer of excitement in his eyes that betrays his serious demeanor. Tell me, what's your preferred way of fighting with a weapon? I wish to forge something that was for option 1, something that can both slash and pierce flesh.
See, I like this one because it gives me a sword, but it can also give a dagger. And fighting with a dagger just feels weird. So I never pick this one.
Option 2, I want a weapon that makes
Oh,
full
let's
use of my strength.
go. Let's go, Robert. Let's go for Warhammer.
Yeah.
Recognize 40 checked.
Well,
Check
it's
46.
Warhammer or axe.
Weapon
Yeah,
depending.
yeah.
Alba. Weapon Weapon insp minus 14 month Takoy the Reap has the weapon inspiration. He is forging an axe.
Oh, it's an axe.
I'll take an axe. It's a weapon.
Rep up your grandson attacks your grandson the Syrian Yarlina of the Duchy of Galva. He is attacking the beguiling Duke Eachard of the Duchy of Man in the Galvethian claim on them or made them a vial of man. Select it.
Still up with that.
Event, the Great Survey. After many long months surveying my lands, it is done. My assessors have compiled an exceptionally precise record of my holdings. This will ensure I collect the full and complete tax owed to me every year. Beaming with pride, my steward Bedwer asks where we should store the records now that they are complete. 2 options. Option 1, restrict access to only my tax collectors. Option 2, distribute the records amongst the public. Character, Crusader. Record 2 option will happen. You gain 1 stewardship lifestyle. You gain hoarding assessment records for 5 years. Has happened. You gain hoarding gain hoarding. Record stewardship +1. Intrigue +1. Intrigue. Result document.
Oops, I accidentally hit Control S. That's why it saved.
Rep 2 option will you as every the control level gain. Option 2 will happen. You gain 1 stewardship life every county in the Kingdom of Ireland. Gains distributed assessment record. Earl Bed gains distributed. Earl Bedwer of Lanarkshire. Gains prestige 1. Gains 20 has happened. Every has gain Earl Bedwer. Gains distributed. Rectus development growth +20%.
Oh yes, option 2.
Development growth.
20% development growth in every county? Yes, please.
Rep pop up. Stewardship per record 1 of stitch per
And now you can
3
complete
2.
the architect.
Recognize ends the start tree 9 8
Trait.
div 9 unlocked. Recognize you gain the trait cruise. Rep 4th standings right. Rep 4th moving to Ross 8 days. Rep pop up new nickname. You are now known as the Bloody.
Finally.
Makes sense.
Rep my liege. Have you heard what they call you? My knight Ruach says to me while puffing his chest. They call you High King Raymond the Bloody. Not what you would call flattering perhaps, but it's unlikely that you can do anything to change it. For what it's worth, I promise not to call you by that name. Ruach says and smiles. 1 options. Option 1, the Bloody. What? Preposterous. Characters. You. The
No,
I
it's,
haven't murdered anybody.
Rep up your neighbor is under your neighbor Queen Vilast widow of the Kingdom of Leon is under attack in the 3rd Apcaris clash. Against Kingdom of Leon Shake ABD Alner of the Chieftain about select build Crusader. Rep 2 the Isle of Man is under siege by Yarlina Baldrelson of Galvery. Green 6 games and Cruise. Rep gold 130 minus 0.1 gun. Rep up her order expands. Jarl Gunnar leads the tribe of Openston out. Crusade. Rep up niece taken prisoner. My niece Van Morna was captured by Jarl Angrimmer of Ireland during the siege of Aberdeen. Select Cruise.
That's another war going on, but
Rep 3 colonization of Greenland. A struggle. Cruise.
that's just one of the buildings I built.
Red gold 130 plus 0.2 per month. Red weapon war of Crusader King's Eye. Red weapon inspiration 30% 10 months. Crusader King's Eye. Red 9 plus procedures plus 91%. Then my beneficiary Taco approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you, my lord? He must read my irritation at such a personal question from my face, because he continues, Elmine, is there anyone you wish to dedicate your commissioned artifact to? It is
No.
personal. 3. Option 2, only the Lord guides me. Option 1, to my beloved Gartha.
Antoine.
I can't.
Record 3. Option 1, Crusader King. Record 3. Option 2, you gain piety 200. Option 3, you gain prestige 100. Option 3, there is no need
No,
for a
prestige.
dedication.
Yeah.
Record weapon war.
Because I don't want someone's name on my axe.
Record 2, prisoners taken. You captured 2 Cobb Thatch's guest Gomez. Cruise. Record weapon is cruise. Record 3, standing still. Cruise. Right, your side. Owner is slightly your side. 5 if owner better army commander. Owner is slightly in debt. Better more commander trait. More soldiers. Higher quality. Enemy side. 2 if defending in tiger. Defensive buildings. Rep your side. Owner is slightly crew. Rep you will win decisive.
Yeah, they ran away.
Red 4 ally joins war. Yarlene or Drossin of Galvady joined the duel. No seeking and claim on the Geraldine of Disturbed. Select your acquaintance, my prisoner. Rathfetch has died in my dungeon. Select one. Storm is under siege by Queen Dora Daphne's neighbor. Your claim. Select your claim on the county of Sutherland. Cruise. Red 1 alerts. Shift A empty console. Put weapon inspiration. Crusader King. Red result filters F. Use not filter point.
Oh, my spy
Red
master.
result filter used into 20. List 7. Your vast 17. Aside 17. Intrigue. Duchess Phyllis the honest of Powys. Recognize one of Skimax Duchess Phyllis of Powys. Intrigue 17.
Oh my god, my spy master is the honest.
Active
Oh,
place
yes.
plus 100 opinion.
Oh, she has plus 100 opinion of me, though. I'll take that.
And she's good intrigue. And yet she's honest. Yeah, sure. That's probably an ironic nickname.
Ah, yes, like, the honest, of course. Yes,
Red
yes.
fight weapon inspiration 60%.
What's the example?
Marshall,
Is
Lord
there...
Edwin has been showing off a promising new recruit.
Oh,
Note site.
yeah,
2
sure.
options.
Trying to think of any examples of something like that from fiction, but I can't right now. Ah,
Red
perfect.
Popper, I took my foe King Nile prisoner during the siege of Elgin. Red Popper, I seized Setchethach Tapestry after the siege of Mireille.
Thank you.
Record 2 up.
Wait, Setchethach's Tapestry? That's the same type of mail I have. Wait, is this like this one guy's house that I'm
is it?
stealing all his artifacts? Or is Setchethach like a style or something?
Recognize
I
weapon
don't know.
inspiration 70%. 5 war against Alba 100%.
I mean, before
Crusader
I
King.
win the war, let me check
Record
your
of foe into
house.
Grand Release X9 list Queen Kalech Hinny Mac Earchard of Alba 19. House of Holmwick. Her opinion 50. 15 Brands King Nile Mac Lachlan of Alba 48. House Elkin.
No, it's not. I don't know. Doesn't
Record
matter.
Crusader King. Red up the colonization a struggle catalyst has no weapon inspiration. War press you to select your war against Norga minus 10%. Crusade.
Not interested. Lads, come home.
Right click record weapon war. Record 1 alerts. Shift A being raided. Weapon inspiration raided by Delamork. 6 months until hostilities
I
end.
don't care.
Red 1 being raided. Right Crusader. Red 4 3 moving to Dublin. 3 months.
Can you disband yet? No, you can't.
Red 3 update neighboring ruler. Your neighbor Queen Velasquez of Black. Select Knight Victor just CT. Your not select your acquaint my prisoner. Gomez has died in my dungeon. Select Cruz. Record 4 2 moving to Dublin. 2 months. Record hide weapon.
There we go. They've disbanded.
Record hide weapon it raise all up. Crusader Kings
I don't care about that war.
Red 2 siege the holding is now occupied by my foe Queen Dora in the of Westerburton. Select go to Greenland 6 Cruise. Record 2 activity invitation. Count natural is grand wed.
No, I'm not going to some dude's grand wedding. That we did that last time. Wait, it's the same guy.
One of activity invitation.
Is
Count
it?
natural is grand.
It is.
Recognize one of invitation you have to leave with Eldin of Greetings Eldin of Vila. Travel time minus 5
It
months.
is. It's the same fucking Spanish dude.
I am delighted to invite you to celebrate the marriage of Agatha de Alcasa du Salonai in Avila. Signed, Count Natural of Avila.
Yeah, he's just doing it for
18
someone
opinion
else.
join
No,
Count Natural
I'm
is granted
good.
fine
Thank
invitation.
you.
Shift D. Crusade.
Not this
Red actor, you
time.
have
I have actual shit to do. Okay, how's my new
His face
axe?
L have toiled over the forge many days and nights, but finally my work is done. He presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I unveil what is hidden within my eyes grow wide. A battle axe of very fine craftsmanship. The wrought iron head is mounted on an elegant elm haft that has been inlaid with deer antler. 1 options. Option 1. This is lovely. Artifacts. Takoi's battle axe. Master.
No, I'm not calling it that.
All shirts rot in descending. Rot show only equipped. All 8 artifact. Record fill. All shirts rot into new. Tack cruise. Record infant. Shirt new. Prow. Enemy prow. New. Tack prowess. +4. Enemy fatal casualties. +6%.
Oh, it's better than my
Nice,
sword.
nice.
Nice.
View details 9 inner prowess. New. Recognizing. Result document.
And I'm calling it.
Knight view destroy. Repair. View detail.
One sec.
Setting prowess. Rename artifact.
Rename artifact.
Recognize. Change. Enter text. Cancel. Enter text here. Left click.
I need to. Oh no. Okay.
Accept. Recognizing artifact details. Set your thatch mail. Masterwork armor.
Oh.
Rename
What?
Infant. Filled. Show. Equip prowess. Equipped. Set your thatch mail. Press night view dist repair. Beautiful prestige. Chart view dist repair. Monk's robe. High press view dist repair. Equipped. Early crown. Press into view dist repair. Equipped 3/4. Mar view dist repair. The architecture of Steve view dist Zimmy commission list. Scroll down.
Need to find it now.
Record filters. Equipped. Early crown. Press
Where
into
did
view
it
dist
go?
repair. Equipped. Mar view dist repair. The architect stewardship city view dist repair. Equipped. Tacoi's in a prowess. Equipped.
There it is.
Tacoi's battle axe. Masterwork weapon.
I said rename. Okay. View details.
Recognize Tacoi's battle axe. Masterwork.
Rename artifact.
Recognize. Change. Enter text. Cancel. Enter text here. Cruise. Recognize. Change. Enter text here. Left click. Cruise. Accept. Cancel. Accept. Recognize artifact details. Tacoi's battle axe. Masterwork weapon.
Game.
1 history events. Acclaim 1 history. Created by Takoi for High King Raymond the Bloody.
Okay. Remind me to
901
mention that in the thingy.
Yep.
It's very minor, but it's annoying. I wanted to call it Antoine's battle axe.
Yeah, I knew it.
No, sorry. The first one was the axe of Antoine, and then I tried Antoine's battle axe.
Yeah.
I like the axe of Antoine though.
Yeah, that is better. Alliteration.
Although the game would read that weirdly, like you grip the axe of Antoine.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I dropped the "the." Yeah, then
Yeah,
you grip your
grip
axe of
your
Antoine.
axe of Antoine.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. That's all I'll do. Once I can rename stuff. But
Wait.
then if we lose this, we need to burn whatever country takes it to the ground until we get it back.
Yeah. Although, calling an axe after Antoine seems a bit weird, you know?
Yeah, it's in his memory, you know?
Red one of arranged betrothal. Was arranged from King Bonifacio of Italy to the Syrian High King.
Oh,
I propose a betrothal between my sister Nunzia Bonifacio and your grandson Raymond.
It's another Bonifacio, isn't it?
Spouses.
Because the other guy died.
Children will be born.
Yeah.
Chance of children will be born into house early. Child congenital traits. Scaly, robust.
No, not
Oh,
scaly.
no.
This marriage will not result in an
And
alliance.
no alliance? Fuck you twice over.
Nunzia Bonifacio Raymond decline. Hotkey X.
Yeah, fuck you,
Red raise all armies.
friend. I'm glad they actually request marriages now, though. That was a thing they didn't do for ages.
Yep.
Rep up your acquaintance Molu died, my prisoner. Molu has died in my dungeons. Select cruise.
Yeah, why do they call me the Bloody again? It's not like I have dungeons where prisoners constantly die or anything.
Rep up night improve Lachlan Macbeth cruise. Red Battle Show Fat Tab Fiendist 30 List Albertberg Cruise. Red Battle Show Fat Tab War 2 Lovers Zimic Friends by More Rivals Biarhatnoth 33. Raise all Biarhatnoth. Record Biarhatnoth Party 33 year minus 20 plus 0.1 your rival King Niles rival 2 your rival King Niles Marshall and King Niles and
For my rival, he only has minus 20 opinion.
He Red 2 cult exalted and cultural acceptance minus 12 exalted among men plus
Yeah,
20
you know, he
personal
can't help
diplomacy,
but
plus 3.
respect you a little bit.
Yeah.
Temperate, virtue, plus adulterer, minus 5. Also temperate, plus 10. Also has deliver, plus 10. Rival, minus 60. Rival, minus 60.
Yeah, we would be good friends except for that rival thing.
Right, interpret fit 3 demand arrange map demand artifact.
Yeah, will you just give it back?
Red can't, will not
No,
minus
you
32
can't.
reasons, will can't pick, unchecked, will minus can't select change art selected, Eckert sword. Record Biarhatnoth.
Who is this guy?
Right click.
Some random marshal.
Go-
The marshal of the king we killed.
Go to war with him.
Record 2 can't demand, can't exchange hostage, can't 3 demand artifact, arrange marriage, extract 6 strike
Well,
artifacts.
you don't
send,
want-
learn
you don't
language,
need that sword
select
anyway,
action,
but
6 hostile murder, steal
it's
can't
the
challenge
principle
artifact,
of the
challenge
thing.
rival to fight, can't release your anger, challenge right.
Oh, I can challenge rival to fight. I need to win. I need to beat this
Result
guy.
not accept. 93% cost. Pre-confirm will have on except on decline effects. A non-lethal single combat will commence immediately. The victor loses stress. The loser gains stress.
I need to,
Raise
on
all
principle,
You
win
lose
against this man.
again.
No, but I feel like this is something Raymond would do.
Oh,
He
yeah.
wouldn't allow any man to be, you know. If we get an option to, we're killing him. Okay, now that I have my
Record
axe.
for a few brief moments.
Yeah, you can skip
lazy
the-
half circles, each watching for an opening. I heft my Tacoi's battle axe, ready to defend myself, while he clutches his sword firmly to hand.
I wanted to see if he would use the new sword he has, but he doesn't.
With us, have you forgotten your debt to me? Raymond smiles Biarhatnoth. When I realize what he's talking about, my shoulders sag. 3 options.
He didn't kill us when he had the opportunity in the battlefield duels, so he got a hook on us.
Option 1, foolish churl. Can't you? Option 2, that's the best you've got. You can't. Special option 3, hills, fens, mountains. This is all my domain.
Yeah.
Represents the rocky landscape we fight in is hazardous. Either of us could trip and fall to our death, and a violent shove here is as dangerous as a sword point. I take great delight in demonstrating this to Bearhatneth time and again. Bear with a smooth flowing series of I have my opponent on the back 3. Option 1, foolish Bampert. Can't you do? Option 2, let's see how you do without your sword. Gains special option 3, taste silver, scullion.
Taste silver? Huh. What's this?
Rec 2 will happen. Silver vision. You hurl a heavy silver purse at Bearhatneth's face. You lose roll 20. Medium increase to your likelihood of 6. No increase to
I think
wow,
2 is better.
Rec event with my
Pay to win.
2. Rec 2 will have attempt to som. Low increased, medium increased, to low increased attempt to som.
It's
with a powerful blow.
actually,
You fight for a move.
it's silver.
Snatching a heavy purse of monies from my waist, I lob it at Bearhatneth. It hits him right in the face, giving me a brief opening. For a quick slash with my axe, Bearhatneth, my form is excellent. We are evenly matched. 3. Option 1, a blow from my axe, and a kick to gut. Lose stress. Option 2, let's see how you do without your sword. Gain stress. Special option 3, hills, with a powerful cleave from my axe, I send Bearhatneth reeling backwards, their chest between my form. I cannot be more than one well through. Option 1, I'll show you how I have to axe. Option 2, strike, parry.
2.
Record event, single combat, victory.
There we
My
go.
axe arm moves fast as lightning and strikes as hard as sundered stone. Blow by blow, I beat my opponent into bloody, concussed submission, hammering him into the ground with all the fury St. George can lend me. When all that's left is a quivering pile of bleeding man, I wonder if I've gone too far. Then Bearhatneth coughs hard enough to lose his grip on his sword, and I allow myself a little sigh of relief. With the worry over, I kick my foe's weapon away and lay my own against his throat. It takes a few tries, but Bearhatneth gets the yield out eventually. 1 options. Option 1, I am victorious. Characters, you. This is you. Bearhatneth minor. Record raise or arm click. War Crusader. Red pop-up. You are victorious. You lost 58 stress. Bearhatneth Pugsy gains 117 stress. Critical.
Oh,
Select the crew.
This is a good way to just push a rival over the edge.
yep. If you have good prowess.
Yeah.
Red event. My trusted mare Bucephalus is getting old. Her stride is not as swift as it once was, and the fire in her eyes is fading. If I want to keep her lineage alive, I should find a good match for her.
Again? This will be the 3rd horse.
5 options.
Yep.
Option 1, I will find a strong stallion.
Sure, yeah. I don't care, really.
Resolve docket raise all armies.
The horse basically dies with us, so it probably doesn't matter too much. But yeah, I think this is a good spot to end.
Yep.
Like, they've done some stuff. So yeah, let's
Yeah, we have
call it
actually
here.
we have actually played a bit of CK3 this stream.
I know, it's weird. But yeah, let's stop it here. We lost our sword and got an axe.
Yep.
We lost our armor and equipped better armor that we had and just hadn't used for some reason.
Typical.
Yeah. We eventually bet that man in a fight, you know.
We did.
And it's the last one that counts, you know. It's not like best of 3 or anything, because if it was,
No,
well,
no.
But yeah,
Well, if it was best of 3, then the first 2 would have.
yeah, I know.
done it.
That's why, yeah, yeah. So it's clearly the last one that counts.
Yeah.
So we just never accept a challenge from him again.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all.
Or we challenge him again and make him stress himself to death.
Yeah, that would be funny if we just keep beating the crap out of this man until he dies. It is also a king who is rivals with this random commoner.
Yeah, who is like? Have you looked
He
at
is
him?
the
Like, is he
marshal.
the marshal of somebody?
He's the marshal of the king of Alba.
Ah, okay.
That's how we first met in battle, and
Yep,
he
yep,
won and
yep.
didn't kill us, but took our sword and armor for himself. And then we challenged him for the armor and lost.
Yep.
And he still has our sword. I wish he used it. That would be very poetic. But yes, on that note, I think we're going to end it here. So thank you all for watching. And
Yeah, thank you for watching this weird
Discussion
hybrid stream of mostly discussion and then a little bit of CK3.
yeah,
Well, it was history hour, then random talk about programming and stuff, and then a
back
bit
to
of
history
CK3.
hour. And then CK3.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Gaming.